Welcome in. Hello. How are we doing? We're here for some more of our Fire Emblem playthrough that we're doing, which, as you can see below me, we're doing a flyers only run of the Golden Deer pathway, which I forget what it's called at this point. I'm gonna be honest, but you guys know what I'm trying to say. Where? Sorry. There we go. Sorry, that was screwed up. What up? Welcome. How you guys doing? T-Bird. Kregert, how you doing? Welcome. How you guys doing? Welcome. Welcome in. We are doing Fire Emblem, as you can see. How are you? I'm good. What is up? David rocks. Is it Fire Emblem all day today? It's just tonight, but yeah. Dragon Reaper, Spasmanian Devil. Hudson, Raken, Weasel. Hello, everybody. How are we doing? Welcome in. I'm getting the stream set up right now, and then we'll be good to go. Hi from Canada. What up, Duck Cubed? How you doing, man? What up, Space Ghost? Stream tag still on Pokemon. I'm not surprised. I'll try to fix that now. Fire Emblem. Hold, please. Fire Emblem. 3 houses. Golden Deer. Flyers. Challenge. Hard mode. There, that should be good. What up? Last night was heartbreaking? Dude, no kidding me, dude. No kidding. That was absolutely brutal, man. Absolutely brutal. Let me share the stream and then we'll go ahead and get started. Give me just a second. How is everybody doing tonight? Snipe this man. What up? Hold please. I do indeed have a spicy tea tonight, so that's fun. What up, Hassel? How you doing? Are you traumatized by the sun loss from earlier? Yeah, dude, pretty much. Nah, it's all good. It was Moon, actually, but yeah, we're all good. We moved on right away. We started the next run in that same stream, so it's all good. Let me just share the stream and we will get going. I'm going to try to stream this on TikTok as well. We'll see how it goes. Sometimes TikTok hates me. But I'm going to try. I am going to attempt it. Yo, what up, Daybreaker? How you doing? Dragon Reaper? Quick, someone get a toucan and we'll end the run. Yeah, dude, no kidding. No Discord noti. Got it. Boom. Somebody just subscribed. Hold, please. Let me tag Discord that we're live. There we go. It just popped through. There we go. It just took a minute. Okay, I think we're good to go then. Let me make this one a little smaller because nobody ever really chats on that one. Make this one a little bigger. There we go. All right, let's do it. Let's get going. How you guys doing tonight? What is up? Direct dono check. Check, please. Holy shit, dude. Hudson just drops an absolutely massive direct dono. How many names is that worth, dude? I guess you guys are all gonna see how much it's worth because I'm gonna type in the number on the name wheel. You guys can't see the name wheel, actually. Oh gosh, how many names is that worth, dude? Holy shit, thank you so much. Everybody, please wiggle your wags for Hudson. Hudson just sent a 200 freaking bomb on direct dono. Absolutely wild, dude. What's 200 divided by... Is that 20 names? Or am I totally off? Because it's divided by 5, but then it's double because it was direct dono, so it's just divided by 10. Right? 40? Now you guys are saying 80? What? Oh, because it's by 5. Holy crap, dude. Thank you so much, man. That's insane. Well, we hit our stream goal. We hit our stream goal. And then Hudson gets how many weapon names? Hudson gets how many weapon names? Now, we do have a list of other people who get weapon names first. Like Bear Dog gets some weapons first. I don't remember who else does. Somebody else does as well. I forget who. There are other people who get names as well. All of them. Honestly, though, holy cow. Let me know how the sound volume mix is, by the way.
Professor.
I guess.
Professor, I understand that you were looking to speak with me.
How's the game volume?
Perhaps you would like some insight on how to write your next lecture? While I do have a great many ideas, it would be inappropriate to... Oh, am I mistaken? If that's the case, then what can I do for you?
Yo, thank you for the bits, man. Appreciate you. That put a decent dent in the wag tat? Yeah, it did.
To you? About me? Preposterous. There must be some mistake. I am the heir of the noble House Gloucester. It is bred in me to treat all people with respect. Rest assured, you will not find anyone more upstanding than yours truly. Perhaps the issue is that the splendor of my noble presence is driving the ladies to distraction. If that is the crime, I do confess. I hope I've not troubled the ladies' hearts unduly.
Bear Dog, Hudson, and Bear Dog, Gosman, and A Hunter. Okay. It's your advances they seem to find troubling.
Outrageous! That's absurd! Who would dare to allege such slander?
A number of them, actually.
Of all the... Well, I suppose I have offered several of them the honor of dining with me. It is impossible to tell if even the most well-bred young lady is a suitable companion for me, merely by the sight of her. So, in order for us to get to know each other properly, it is appropriate that we dine together. Thus far, they have all declined, oddly enough. For some reason, they seem to be exercising some form of restraint when speaking with me. I would never insist, of course. But I will admit I have, on occasion, after a day's pause, issued repeat invitations, in the fashion and style of a gentleman.
That is the problem. Can we lock my head in a dungeon somewhere?
Ridiculous! Dinner invitations from me, a problem? The very idea. I am a perfect gentleman, the son of a noble line. I've a wit like a rapier.
Yeah, weird. There's a bunch of different weapons. Yeah, there's a bunch of different weapons.
No, I cannot believe such a thing. Are you sure this isn't the result
Every
of
character
some sort
can hold like 6 weapons.
It cannot be otherwise. Someone has clearly devised a conspiracy against me. Someone who envies my position, who seeks to soil my sterling reputation with foul rumors. How crude. Please, Professor, it is beneath you to fall victim to such petty and obscene
starting off the stream hot.
I implore you to take greater care in the future.
With this piece of garbage.
If you will excuse me, I have a great deal of work to do. Farewell.
Starting off the stream with this piece of garbage. Is Ren's dying this stream? No, we need him for his staff, unfortunately. We need him for his staff. And not that staff, an actual, like, magical staff. Kill Lorenz. We will. We're for sure gonna send him to his death at some point, but not yet, unfortunately. We need his staff.
Say.
Back from vacation where you didn't get enough sleep. Well, hopefully it was good.
Professor.
Hilda!
Professor. Hey, Professor. What are you doing daydreaming in a place like this? It's lucky. As spacey as you are, you're always reliable in a pinch. Not as much as you. It's hard to tell what's going on in that skull of yours. Your expression is always blank. Come on, smile. I was just playing around.
It was pretty neat.
Don't get mad. By the way, in the next battle, may I focus on logistical support? Off the battlefield, there's no use having a weakling like me in the middle of the action, and it would bring down morale if I were killed.
She's a beast, in case you guys didn't know. She's not a weakling at all.
Have you even seen me, Professor? Look at these noodly little arms. I should be cheering everyone on from the sidelines.
Hudson,
It'll
you can
certainly
have
improve
whatever
the
names
boys'
you want,
morale,
dude. You
don't
can
think?
name them yourself. We haven't hit the jump in time yet. No, we have not. What up, Ninja Gamer?
Because even if I do, I won't be
Brendan,
of
it is a
help.
great game. I love this
My
game.
big brother is the type of person who's supposed to be on the battlefield. For me, it's just a waste of energy. It's pointless. Everyone's cut out for something different. The right person for the right task, you know?
It's crazy this says voice acting.
Please,
Pokemon doesn't. I mean, to be fair, Fire Emblem is also a massive
Keep me off the
franchise. Not as big as
battlefield,
Pokemon, but
and
still.
maybe I won't tell everyone you were daydreaming.
Okay. Unfortunately, we did miss the C conversations with the characters who are not from our class. Now, we could, of course, go back and listen to the C conversations if we really, really want to, but I'm assuming you guys don't want to. For, like, the characters who we recruited, like Sylvain and Felix and Ingrid and them, we did not get their support conversations because I already just unlocked their support up to, like, a B. So you do miss out on that, unfortunately, from doing this.
Honestly, what do they all take me for? I'm fine. Perfectly and completely fine.
Clip that laugh. Oh,
it's
please
hardly
don't.
different from daytime. I'm not scared. Ah! Ghost!
I also did the church route last. Church route was my last route as well.
Professor? Is that you?
It's my least favorite, for sure.
Oh, well, good evening.
Is that a pork sword?
Oh, I left something in the dining hall.
Yeah, there's that.
So I'm on my way to fetch it. But you don't need to come with me or anything like that. I'm fine on my own. Really. You weren't? Oh, apologies for making an assumption. The truth is, everyone I come across asks if I'd like some company. They all seem to think I'll be scared wandering alone at night. So rude and presumptuous, you know? I'm perfectly capable of being on my own.
I do have to, like, get used to the fact that, like, when we're streaming Fire Emblem, I don't have to talk the whole time. I'm really not used to that. At all.
Hey, Professor, wait! Well, I thought it might be nice to walk and talk together to the dining hall. Shall we? To be abundantly clear, this has nothing to do with my non-existent fear of ghosts. Oh, you must be bored. Fantastic, then.
She's an absolute nuke, by the way, in case you didn't know.
Do you mind,
One of
filling
the
void
highest-
with some chatter? Some find silence to be a bit unsettling after
One of the
all.
highest damaging characters in the whole game. You like Hudson doing the voices himself on the retros? I mean, I'll do my lines, I don't care. What would you have me say?
Okay, I confess, I am scared of ghosts. The monastery is unnerving
The littlest
to me
critter
at
in the
night.
Cobb clan is watching as well.
Can we talk about something, please? Anything.
Hi, little
I've
one.
noticed for quite some time now, you treat all your students equally, don't you? You've never treated me differently.
Okay, I'm kinda getting
simply
over this,
because I'm
Lysithia.
younger than the others.
This is
And
a whole lot of
I've
nothing
always
being said.
appreciated that. Isn't it rather obvious? I'm roughly 2 to 3 years younger than the rest of the class. Have you just not been paying close enough attention to those you teach? That's poor form for a professor. Oh, there! I found what I was looking for.
Endured for the sake of a tactical
I better
nuke.
be
Yeah,
on
she's a
my way now.
monster,
Good
dude.
night.
She's an absolute monster in battle. It's disgusting how much damage she can put out. I think... Oh, we have one more. We have one more conversation. I think we have... I don't know what we're doing next, actually. Leone! Leone's one of my favorites.
Oh, Professor, are you training too? I was just about to finish up, but if you want to join in, I can stick around a while longer.
I might be here for a while.
Oh no, it's fine. Just do your thing. Don't mind me. Come on, don't be shy. Phew. I'm beat, but we're finally done.
You didn't have to stay.
I was already training.
Don't worry,
when you got
Siri.
here, and
She
I
grows it out post-time
finished right
skip.
alongside you. Guess I outlasted you, huh?
It's not a competition.
Speak for yourself. I'm always looking to improve. By the way, Professor, something I wanted to ask.
Let's hear it then.
really Captain Gerald's kid?
That's what I'm told.
That's a pretty detached tone to take about your own family. What's your opinion of him, then? You must look up to him, at least.
I respect him, of course.
It doesn't sound like you really appreciate him. You didn't even know until you came here that
Higher pitch red really got to embody the character.
If it weren't for him, you wouldn't be half the person you are now.
See,
you probably never.
But if I'm a voice actor, I'm not going to be voicing young female characters.
Okay, this really bothers me. Listen up. I don't care if you're the teacher and I'm the student. I'm going to outshine you. I know you were some famous mercenary before you came here, but let me tell you something. I'm going to be better than you ever were. In fact, I'll surpass you in no time at all. So don't blink. You might miss it.
No, with that attitude, yeah. Exactly. Okay, I think we're all set in terms of support conversations. I think we can move on. Did we already do our gardening? Yeah, we did. Okay, are there any other conversations to be had? No, there's not. Perfect. We can end our week. Cool. Fire Emblem streams have so many less viewers than the Pokemon streams. I know, man. See, and this is why it was like, I was talking about this the other night, where it's like, it makes me nervous, like, doing these multi-streams, and it makes me nervous where it's like, what happens when I'm done with the Gauntlet? Like, when I'm done with the Gauntlet, am I just gonna lose all of my viewers? You know what I'm saying? Like, am I just gonna lose everything as soon as the Gauntlet's over? Like, is that the only reason that the majority of my viewers are here? And like, I know that like most of you say, no, I'll watch you play anything. But then when it comes time to play something else, there's nobody here. I know that like, you know, the big names, you guys are still here, and I appreciate that. But you know what I'm saying though. Let's go Black Magic for Marianne, because she gets, we need some attacking things with her. Or like Reason is what it's called in this game. Reason. That's where you're like offensive magic. Your fire, your wind, blizzard, thunder, stuff like that. Let's focus on people who need flying still, shall we? I probably should have been doing that the whole time. Are we gonna use Linhardt, come to think of it? Because if we're gonna make a flying Linhardt, well, there's no way we can make him a magical flyer. So I don't know what we're gonna. I suppose we just aren't gonna use Linhardt, I guess. Unless somebody, Hudson, if you have a different idea, like a physical Linhardt, probably sounds horrible to me. I don't know how we're gonna make a physical Linhardt at all. That sounds damn near impossible to me. At least to make him even remotely usable. Unfortunately, no one's gonna say, no, I won't watch you do something else. They'll just not say anything, and thus all you see is the yes, I'll watch. Yeah, true. Good point. Good point. Very good point. Right now we're trying to train all of our recruits up to be flyers. A lot of the people I have already leveled up, but a lot of them, as you can see, I have not. So we need to get them training and flying. Caspar also needs a haircut? Yeah. What up, Arcade Alex? How you doing, man? Welcome. Felix needs some flying. All of the Blue Lions and Black Eagles need flying. Okay. That's it. So now, I guess we check everybody's goals. Make sure that we're good there. Let's check everybody's goals. Let's see, bow and authority is fine. Lance and axe is... You really don't need lance, actually. I guess we can remove lance. I don't know what you need that for. So we'll just go axe and authority for you. Axe and authority. Axe and authority. Magic. Magic. Although we should probably go... You probably need some authority, actually. Let's go reason and authority. No, let's go faith and authority. Hilda. Let's go axe and authority. Lance and authority. Yep, that's fine for you. Yep. Lance, axe and flying for Linhardt is awful. Oh my god. Bernadetta will go Pegasus, I think. Right, Hudson, you said give him Bernadetta, make her a Pegasus, right, I believe. Why don't you set up a wheel or options for after the gauntlet? Say you set up a wheel with the top 5 popular options in a poll, then spin the wheel and play the selected game of the week. Then next week, respin the wheel again. That sounds kind of fun. That indeed sounds pretty fun. Okay, you already have sea axes. Let's give you authority in flying. You really just kind of need to go hard into flying, actually. You have nothing. Same thing with you. There's a lot of rough flyers on here. Alright, let's do it. Let Bernie peg.
Professor, could you explain?
Oh. I'm kind of terrified to walk the monastery grounds at night. It's unnerving how dark and quiet places gets. Or the place gets. How can I conquer my fear? Think of it as training for night marches.
Ah, I see it now.
No, you stick with what I'm telling you. And we remain hip with the flicky fans by picking popular games. Fair enough, I suppose. No, I'm not buying anybody flowers. I need my moolah. We have to change the name of a lot of weapons, and that costs money. Raphael wants a visit, sure. Let's see what Raphael wants. Hey, you guys! How long does this last?
Oh, Professor, are you here to train? I knew it! Gotta train daily. Legs, back, chest, arms,
I think it'd be cool to see you build and play an honor mode party in Baldur's Gate 3.
Training, and I feel great.
I started a Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough on
bulging?
stream, actually, but I had like 4 viewers. But yeah, I also have a crap load of hours on Baldur's Gate. I have beaten it on honor mode once. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I love that game.
Another day of training, and my muscles are ready to burst. Bulging muscles means strength. I have to be strong if I want to be a proper knight. And I have to eat if I want to keep training. Time to feast. Ah, way to hit me where it hurts.
You should stream Pal World. I've thought about it, actually.
I know I'll be in trouble if I don't train my brain, too.
I've thought about it.
Anyone who can't get tactics can't be a proper knight. It's just, I'm no good at remembering that kind of stuff. And training my brain instead of my body makes me sleepy. What if I start training twice as hard? Then I should only have to study half as much, right?
You'll never be a proper knight if you don't study.
You really think so? I can't let that happen. I guess I have no choice. I'll prove I can do it.
I don't remember what he looks like
Wish me
post-time
luck,
skip.
Professor, for my training and for my studies.
I don't remember. Cool. God, C sports are so stupid, man. The B, A, and S sports are so much better. It's Lorenz's birthday. No, we do not want to buy Lorenz flowers, in fact. No, we do not.
I guess we'll do our best.
Fire pit's red.
We got through that without trouble.
I feel like a woman. Look at all them level ups. Look at all those chickens. Look at that. Yummy, yummy, yummy. We love to see it. We love to see it. We get Lorenz learned Smash. Raphael got Helm Splitter. Ignatz learned Smash.
I get it now.
It's starting to make
Hilda got
sense.
Helm Splitter. Knight Keeler. No, Knight Kneeler.
I will master this.
In my opinion, there's only one person in this entire game that
work to
deserves to
grow.
die more than Lorenz, and that's the Priestess. What? Wait.
There's so
Rhea?
much left to learn.
It's all becoming clearer.
What? You think Rhea's worse than Lorenz? That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, I think for here, we probably want to just go ahead and battle. I think that's probably also what the people want. Okay, Sylvain and Felix do have really good supports. I'm gonna go do a battle.
Hey Felix, you free? You don't look very busy. Let's go find some girls to chat with.
Chat with them by yourself. You're interrupting my training.
Hey, come on. Don't
Monastery's
talk
great,
like
Dan.
that.
I like it.
How long have we known each other?
Long enough, if you ask me. We only know each other because of our parents' friendship. I didn't have a say in it.
Is that how it went? Huh. I remember it more like you always following me around. Whenever there was something wrong, like you lost to your brother,
Felix, now
or you
that's a
fought with
haircut.
Dimitri, you'd come crying to me. You were so meek
the
and
man
pure
bun?
back then. Cute even. Like a baby brother.
The
That's
messy
enough.
man bun.
What?
I said that's enough.
Hey, sorry. I just came to see if you wanted to pick up some girls. I didn't mean to get on your nerves.
Look, you've been getting on my nerves for years. I've tried to be patient with you,
Definition
but
of a
I'm
bromance.
tired
I
of
love their
holding my
later
tongue.
supports. It's so good.
You're reckless in your personal affairs and in battle, and you're always prattling on about women.
Well, if a man sees a pretty girl, he can't just let her pass by without commenting. That's just rude.
You're insatiable. Do you ever stop?
What do you mean by
Certainly not
marathons
to
or any other
practice your
games? What do you mean by
sword
that?
technique. You always skip training. And you never consider how your actions hurt others, or how you hold them back.
That's never my intention. Come on. You know me better than that. I'm not
They're in
really...
different titles, Jim.
Look, if that's
Totally
the
different
impression I've
titles,
given
different
you, then I'm
timelines.
sorry.
Same game, like it's under the same like IP, but different, totally different timelines, totally different stories. They don't really tie in at all. In fact. Okay, now let's go do some battles. As in, would you do a hardcore run for every single Mario game, for example, as you're doing Pokemon right now? I mean, probably not like Mario, but I'm open to doing other games, though. Yeah, I'm open to do that, for sure. Probably not Mario, but like maybe like Fire Emblem or something, or like I don't know, like the Tales games or Baldur's Gate or whatever. Yeah, I'm definitely down. Ike is Path of Radiance. Yes, Path of Radiance is my favorite Fire Emblem game by far. Okay, now we need to check to see who still needs to master their class. Let's see. Petra can be leveled up to fighter. There we go. Sylvain, Ingrid can be leveled up to fighter or soldier. Sorry. Okay, Ash still needs to level up. Lorenz still needs to level up. Ferdinand still needs to max out Noble. Pretty much all of our new recruits need to max out Noble, unfortunately. Now, I can do it manually by giving them Renown to max out Noble, but it's really not that many battles.
Oh,
So we just manually do it. Have a nice...
my best foot forward.
Wait, Have a Nice Death is another good game you should try. Similar to Souls-likes with RPG elements. I really don't like the Souls-like games. It's really not my style. But fair enough. Okay, let's give everybody a battalion, because I know a lot of people don't have one. Just a lot of people aren't going to be able to either, unfortunately. Felix actually does better without one. Sure, why not? I don't have any other E support. Oh, crap. Well, that's a problem. Okay, a lot of people aren't going to be getting battalions then. Whoopsies. Okay, let's make sure everybody has the correct weapons, which they don't. Okay, so we need to go to the marketplace and get everybody the correct weapons.
Well,
So, we need to make sure that Lorenz has an axe, that's fine. Ferdinand needs an axe. We'll just go training axe for now, that's fine.
is that the one?
You
Thanks
also
a
need a
bunch.
training axe, which is hilarious and like shouldn't be a thing for our little
Is
magic
that
boy
the
here, but it's
one?
fine.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Caspar has an axe, but let's give him a training axe for accuracy, because his accuracy is usually pretty bad. Bernadetta, you
Thanks
also
a
need an...
bunch.
Actually, wait, no, you need a lance, because you're going to go for Pegasus
Is
Knight.
that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Mercedes, you're going to be magic. Annette's going to be magic.
Come
Okay,
back.
now we can move this training axe to somebody else. Okay. Now, we need to select which units we're going to bring. So anybody who's still a commoner needs to come. Everybody else can stay on the sidelines. So Ash needs to come. Anybody who's still a commoner or a noble needs to come with, other than Lorenz, because I don't care about him. I probably don't really care about Linhardt either. But Ferdinand we need, you we need, you we need, you we need, you we need. Okay, I mean, I guess we'll bring Ferdinand and Lorenz this time. No, we're not. We're just going to make Lorenz an adjutant. Everybody else should be good. So now we're just looking at lower levels. Who do we want to bring to level up for this fight? Level 6, 5, 5, 5. Pretty much everybody's level 5 left, except for Lorenz. Okay, so we just... It doesn't really matter then, I suppose. Let's just bring Ingrid. Let's bring Marianne for another magic user, why not? And let's bring Lysithea, another magic user, why not? What up, Benit? Okay, now we can do some supports, or some adjutants here. So who do we want? Okay, so for Lysithea, we'll throw Lorenz with you, because Lysithea and Lorenz have a pretty good support, actually. And then from here, it really doesn't matter. So at this point, we want to go for supports. Like, who do we want to like each other and talk to each other? So that's who we're going to do supports with now. So Ferdinand, we don't have any other Black Eagles. I think he has a support with Leonie, if I remember correctly. Linhardt has a support with, like, everybody, basically. Pretty much everybody. Let's throw Sylvain on there, why not? Okay, I think we're good. Let's just move our map around and we should be all set to start. Put our physical units up front. We really don't have a lot of physical units this time, holy crap. We don't have many physical units at all. We have so many magic users and archers, oh my god. Oh, this might be a mistake. We have so many magic users and archers, holy cow. We might have to turtle and drag units to us. We might have to do a little bit different strategy this time around. Good evening, everyone. Playing your game, friends. We had to come chill. What up? Welcome, dude. Finally got logged into Twitch. Welcome, dude. Leonie and Linhardt need to support. That's right. That's right. I forgot about that. Okay, so I think I'm gonna drag everybody over this way.
Put me in there.
There's just a lot of... We have a lot of magic users this time around, which was not intentional, and it might be a problem.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre. Okay, yeah, we need to move. We need to keep everybody safe. We need to be on the defensive, especially because we accidentally brought a whole bunch of squishy units. We need to have everybody
Give it my all.
able to defend. We need to have everybody in like a defensive posture over here. Appreciate you, Colin. We want to keep our squishy units safe over here in the corner.
Here goes. Oh no. Here we go.
Here we go.
Ready.
Ready. All right, Ingrid's pretty decent. We'll leave you there. Bernadetta. No, you're gonna get attacked a bunch if I leave you there. Okay. What if I put you here? You're gonna get attacked by one person, Bernadetta? Okay. I think I'm okay with that. Let's leave Bernadetta here. Okay, let's do this. Let's do it from this angle. This should be okay. You like the battle music? Battle music is great. What up, Hey Hunter? How you doing, man? Oh my god, we get doubled. Holy cow, that's not good. Wow. Okay, maybe we should not have brought all of our weak units into this battle. Holy crap, we're already getting doubled. Are we getting a permadeath already? Are we gonna get a permadeath already? No way we lose Caspar in a freaking training battle. He's actually a really good flyer. No, we lose Caspar already, dude. What a mistake. This is our first death.
Not me. Never.
We need to focus on a core 10 to 12. I agree wholeheartedly. I should not have been leveling everybody. I should not have been leveling everybody. And now that's cost us our first unit because of it. Spar's actually a pretty good character, too. Damn, it was our first death. Oh no! This is not good, guys. This is really, really not good. This is really, really, really not good that we're already losing people. Really, really, really not good. Oh my lord, dude. This is bad. Oh, this is bad. I did not think this through. I did not think this through. You're right, Hudson. I shouldn't have been worried about leveling everybody up. I should have just gotten rid of the people that we needed. That would have been way smarter. But here we are. Does that make Caspar a friendly ghost now? It sure does.
Had to be done.
This must be what Weary feels like when you botch a catch. Must be, man. Must be. Can we not kill you with Leonie or with Lysithea? We cannot. One good thing about a bunch of magic users. Imagine returning to whatever academy your teacher is being at, like, yep, all the mages I was put in charge died in a training flight. Yeah, that's pretty much what's happening here. We're trying, man. We're trying to thin the herd here a little bit.
Can't afford to lose.
We're not out of the woods. We're absolutely not out of the woods. And Linhardt cannot get a kill here. Does anybody have a gambit that's usable at this point? Oh my god, I didn't bring gambits on anybody either. Oh no. Okay, we can kill you with a gambit. Let's do that.
We're at your side.
No Caspar for this run. That's unfortunate.
Our strategy is solid.
No, you're right though, Hudson. After this level, battalions do have AoE. If you wipe, is that a reset? I would say we just reset that battle if we wipe. I think. I don't know. That's a good question. Holy crap, this is not good, guys. Just these 3 units alone are going to do a lot of damage to us. This is really, really, really not good. Like, really, really not good. I kind of want to, like... I know that we don't allow the rerolls, but I kind of want to, like, reload this and get the units that we'll actually be bringing. But I think that we have to go with the nature of Permadeath, and we have to actually lose these units. As much as it's unfortunate. The Caspar is a really cool unit. I haven't actually played a Permadeath run of 3 houses, so this should be interesting. Oh my god, we get doubled. Holy crap. Okay, so we have to try to assault troop here. Oh my lord, we're gonna lose Bernadetta too.
Seems fun enough. Victory will be ours.
There we go. Okay, I think that just saved Bernadetta right there. I think that saved Bernadetta. We're gonna accept now. Linhardt's gonna get killed. Or not Linhardt. Ferdinand von Ayer is gonna get killed if we don't do something. Okay. Oh my god. Move Sylvain. Sylvain's not even on the field.
That was tough.
Whoa. What up, Gosman? We are throwing. We are throwing a lot. Really, really bad. We've already lost a unit that we really didn't want to lose. We've already lost. So that's really, really, really unfortunate. I really did not want to lose Caspar. He's a good character. Throw beard guy. That was a throw beard guy moment. That was for sure a throw beard guy moment. But we have to go with the nature of our permadeath. As much as everything in me is screaming to just restart the chapter and bring the characters that you're actually going to use, I can't do it as much as I want to so badly, because we're not going to be using most of these characters anyway.
So much.
But man. Oh, that's rough. All the Thoroughbeard guy emotes, yeah, I deserve it, I know. I know. Oh my god, there's still so many units. Oh no! We don't even have gambits on most of them. Oh, we don't even have gambits. Okay, now we need to go into full defensive posture. Full defensive posture right now. So we need to have Ingrid here. Holy crap. Okay, Ingrid here. Ash here. We need to have a defensive line to cover everybody here. Okay, we'll go you in the woods. We'll bring you back so you don't get hit. You do have Physic, which is crazy to have at this level. I think we heal Ingrid here. This is why tanks are the best. Tanks are very useful in this game. You are correct. Okay, we heal you. We're on no shortage of heals, thankfully. Okay, now we roll from here. This is just a training battle, by the way. We didn't even need to do this. This reminds me of that Jew dude. We didn't need to battle this traitor. It's the same conversation. We didn't even need to do this. We didn't even need to use these units. Oh, Ash with the dodge. Ash with the dodge tank. Just turn on auto battle so it doesn't count. I can't do that. As much as I want to. We had to learn our lesson the hard way. We learned it with Caspar's life, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we learned it the hard way. And now I think we might be boned, guys. Do you guys see the amount of units right here? I think we might be boned. Okay, we might have a saving grace right here. We can go Gambit here. 60% chance to hit. Oh, no. 60% chance to hit is not good. Does anybody else have a Gambit right now, dude? Lysithea does. 82% chance to hit, but then Lysithea is wide open. Is Flyers only a harder or a fun challenge? Harder, for sure. For sure. Okay, can we Gambit this way? We can Gambit this way. Okay, so we can lock down one unit. That's good. Well, here goes the run. It's Toucan all over again. If we do wipe here, we'll just reset and we'll just redo the battle with the correct characters. Because I'm not going to restart the whole game. This game takes too much. You know what I'm saying? This game takes too long to play to reset from the very beginning. Okay. Now, can we Gambit you again at a higher chance now? No, we cannot. Damn. Okay. So we curve shot you dead. No, damn it. What about the mage? We can do good damage to the mage. That might be the idea. Using Renown to get their authority up is such huge because of the battalions. Yeah, I really should have done that as well. I really should have done that as well. But I'm trying to play it like somewhat legitimately. You know what I'm saying? Without just blowing through all their Renown right away. G'day! Have you set up the new wheel? I sure haven't. I sure haven't. I really need to. There we go. Annette. Annette is a good character. Okay. Now, do we just want to try to survive the onslaught? I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know if that's a good idea to just try to survive at this point. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Because Lysithea is going to get killed if we put her over here. Everybody's going to get killed by these two are what I'm worried about. Yeah, that's a problem. That is an immediate problem. I'm not too worried about the mages yet. Double into 2 characters, hit them damage. Oh, we're going to, for sure. We're going to, for sure. It's just trying to do that safely. Okay, see, because now Linhardt's going to get doubled. If we put him here. He's going to get doubled, not only doubled, but hit by, he's going to get quadrupled. He's going to get hit by 2 different characters twice. Oh, this isn't good, dude. This is not good. Okay. I think what we might need to do is heal Ferdinand, and then I think we might have to put Ferdinand in the line of fire, unfortunately. No, we can't do that, because then that leaves Linhardt open. Oh, dude, this is not good. Oh, this is already so bad, dude. This is already so bad. I think we have to just stick with our turtle here. I don't think we have a choice. I think we have to stick with our turtle. I don't think we have a choice. Unfortunately. We get Physic. Oh, hell yeah. Should have brought a carry. We should have just brought all of our units we're actually going to use. Can we cut our losses and run? I don't know, actually. I've never done that. Where's Felix? He's on the bench right now because I'm trying to bring my characters that needed training. Not really realizing that this battle was going to be hard. I thought we were just going to blow through a training battle. That is not what happened. That is not what is happening here.
Got him.
But we're doing okay. Like did we lose Caspar unnecessarily? Yes. But other than that, we're doing okay. Retreat is just a restart, so Caspar would come back. Wait, hold on. Hold on. So is that a legitimate option here or no? So is retreating a legitimate option here? Since it's a training battle, this isn't a mandatory battle. Hold on. This is a valid question. Since this isn't a mandatory battle and we have the option to retreat, do we just retreat and forfeit all of our experience, but then we get Caspar back? How does that work? I think you can retreat in Ox battles. I've also never had to do it. I haven't either. Open your field menu. Yeah, okay. So if that's an option, I'm going to do it. So we can get Caspar back, and then we're just going to focus on our main units. Not this. We can retreat. Retreat before the battle began. Retain XP. Or go to... What? The battle selection. Yeah, okay, we retreat. We forfeit all of our XP, and we just... That's crazy that you can do that in Ox battles. Now, noted, you cannot do that in main battles. You cannot do that in main battles. I want to make that clear for everybody. That is not an option in main fights. That's only an option because it was an auxiliary training battle. In a regular fight, that is not an option. Not an option. Okay, so I think we do like what Hudson said, and we just focus on our like starting 10. I think that's probably our best plan. We focus on our, like, starting 10. Okay, now we don't have a loss, thankfully. I do want Ingrid, I want Lysithea. Is Caspar still here? Caspar is still here, okay, cool. We're bringing Petra. Oh yeah, Petra's amazing, yeah. Okay, so these are probably our best 7. Ferdinand is really, really good later on. Leone can be pretty good, Sylvain can be pretty good. I think we want another magic unit other than just Lysithea. Who do we want one of our other main magic units to be? I'm gonna say probably a female, just because you can make a dark flyer female. Like, you can make a magic okay. Females can be a magical flying class. Males cannot be magical flying class. So if we're gonna bring a magic user, I feel like it has to be Marianne. Or either Marianne, Mercedes, or Annette. Because bringing Linhardt is kind of pointless. Leone is also really solid, but I feel like Marianne's probably the option. Okay, and now okay, so then Hudson, what do you think? I don't think I bother leveling up these people's noble and commoner stuff, right? Or should I? Like, should I bother with it? Leveling up everybody's noble and commoner thing? Adjutants are the best way? Yeah. See, and that's the thing, like, I do know that. I've just not paid attention to it for whatever reason. Leone and Linhardt need... Okay, we don't have them on the field. Okay, let's go Lysithea and Lorenz, because we need Lorenz to level up. Because he is going to be necessary later, and that support is pretty good. Claude and... I don't even know who Claude has no support with. Probably Leone. Leone we want to bring. Actually, no, okay, here's a question. Should we bother with Lorenz as an adjutant? What do you guys think? If we're never going to use him in battle, do we even bother putting any experience into him? I feel like we don't. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we just leave him on the sideline. I feel like we use adjutants for people that we might actually use in battle. So like we go like Petra and like Caspar, because Caspar's pretty good. Caspar's pretty solid. And then we could even level up our other magic users maybe. Like Bernadetta could be a really good one too. Bernadetta we want to bring. Yeah, let's bring Bernadetta. Bernadetta and Ferdinand have an amazing A support. It's really, really, really good. Big fan of that support. Very, very good. Who can we take a thing from? Let's take it from you. You don't need that. Okay, let's do it. All right, let's try this again and not lose this time. He's force deployed on his paralog, but that's it. Right, but we can kind of just wall him in the back for his paralog. Okay, so we'll just send Hilda and... We'll send Hilda, Claude, and who else supports well with them? And Lysithea over that way, and then everybody else will send this way. Put Ferdinand in front, Sylvain in front, Felix in front. And I think that should be good. Yeah, let's do that. Let's run with this. This should be much better. Should be much better. There's 41 people in here. Hey, 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 there we go. Let me see Byleth. Sure. What about her? Definitely pulling a Uriah on Lorenz later. Niche biblical reference. I feel like I know that reference, but it's also eluding me. Oh, we need to mess with your combat arts. Hold on. Let's do that really fast. Let's work on your abilities and your combat arts. See, like, we have so many abilities with this. Okay, we don't need Brawling. We don't really need Axe Breaker. Lance Prowess could be good, because we're going to make you into a soldier. And then we could also go... We could go Dex. We could also go Alert Stance. Defensive Tactics. I think Alert Stance is really good. We could also go Sword Breaker, especially for this map. Gen 7 hurt us too much, now we gotta play actual RPGs? Nah, I've been wanting to play this for a while. It's such a good game. We'll just go Dexterity for now. That should be fine. And then combat arts are also all over the place. Actually, no, those are okay. Because we have swords and javelins. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Enough screwing around. Run her a Myrmidon instead of Soldier, get her speed up, and she becomes a dodge tank, and she can still use lances in that class. Okay, I'll have to do that on the next time we can do, I'll have to do that next time we can reclass, if that's fair.
Ready and willing.
Who, me?
Who, me? Yes, you, Hilda, you're a beast. Okay, we bring you... I guess we could even bring one more over that way. We could bring...
I am Ferdinand von Ayer.
Let's actually just leave our healer kind of in range there in case we get another magic user over there. Okay, let's leave you here. You here. You
I'm on
here.
it.
You
I'll go.
here. Wow, man, these units move fast, man. Holy crap. Much beefier team this time? Yeah. much beefier team this time. Okay, here we go. And now we can do an actual defensive posture and like just have a better plan overall. This is a much better team this time. I hope you guys can see here. He may be a useless puppet of the WAG in Pokemon, but this game is my bread and butter. I've beaten plenty. Yeah, you're a very useful asset in this game for sure, using your knowledge. Wow, 39% chance to hit with Axis. That's brutal, Sylvain. That's rough, buddy. That's rough. Is there a flying healer? Yes. It is the... Wow, we're missing everything. The Dark Flyer can use magic. It's the only magical flyer, and only females can do it. So all of our male magic units, we have to make them into physical units, basically. We have not hit a single attack yet, by the way. We have not hit a single attack yet. Oh, boy. That's wonderful. Okay, I think I'm gonna say Marianne, kill you. Way to go, Marianne. Okay, now I think we heck away with Lysithia on you. I might even go a battalion attack on you just to lock you two down so you guys don't move. I think that's probably the better plan here so we don't get... so Lysithia doesn't get cracked. That's not what I'm saying. Just out of curiosity, did you ever consider collaborating with Wolfie for the Incineroar video? Do you think I considered collaborating with Wolfie? Do you think that if I had the chance to collaborate with Wolfie, I would ever in a million years say no? Not to come off as, like, rude, but yeah, dude, like, you kidding me? If I had the chance to collaborate with Wolfie, I'm 100% taking that chance. But it's also not that easy to get in contact with, like, the biggest creators in that world of games. Like, it's not that easy at all. If it was that easy to get in contact with Wolfie, then hell yeah, but it is not. I'm shocked I got Flygon HG on my series. That was crazy. Okay, now we're looking much better now. Okay, we still can't hit crap though. We can Tempest Lance it, but we can't land it. We can also use our thing to get that. Okay, so I think we use Smash here just to guarantee the kill. Yeah, for sure. You always use Bernadette as an archer. Oh, same, for sure. You kind of have to. That's like her whole thing. But in a Flyers only run, she does make a pretty good Wyvern rider, or Pegasus Knight. There we go, Ingrid. We're gonna have to use our combat arts here. We're gonna have... Oh my god, we missed our 74% accurate combat art. Oh my god. How hard was it to get True Green 7 to appear in a video? So actually with both True Green 7 and with Flygon HG, the way that I got both of them in the videos was actually reaching out on TikTok, because they barely had any following over on TikTok, but I had a bigger following than them on TikTok, which is kind of hard to believe.
Well done.
But with that being said, it made it much easier to actually get in contact with them, because they don't get a fraction of the messages over there. But for the people who I can't get in contact, like it's weird. But he was really nice. He popped on. He was all for it right away. Okay, this is kind of not good. I might just turtle again and go vulnerary here and just hope Sylvain doesn't get killed, which he might. Nope, he's good. Okay, he's taking some damage, but he's okay for now. Come on, Felix, 45% chance. Oh my god, dude. These Myrmidons are or Thieves or whatever, are so hard to hit in these woods. What up, Yoda? It's all good, man. These Myrmidons are so hard to get to hit, man. Okay. I don't want to leave the woods. We don't have to. Okay, we can, though, safely. We're gonna have to just, like, keep using our Tempest Lances and stuff, which is kind of unfortunate. But it's like the only way we're hitting these guys, man. Okay, so Ferdinand actually has pretty decent accuracy here. What if we use you? Okay, let's use Felix to get this kill. Red Row yet? No. I was curious whether you felt you got a bit of backlash over your assessment of Incineroar, or if those were just isolated reactions. Dude, I get backlash with every other video that I post. Not to mention, don't even think about looking at the Instagram comments on my Pokedex tier list post that I made. I thought it was just gonna be like a fun post and people were gonna argue amongst themselves. I'm like, no, I like this one best. No, I like this one best. Whatever. Dude, they came out for blood. They wanted to end me for that tier list. Like, it was so ridiculous, dude. It's really frustrating sometimes how absurd people are with that type of stuff, but it is what it is. Dude, they were coming at me, man. There's hundreds of comments on that video. All of them are, like, coming at me.
Careful, please.
Man, we're using up so much of our, like, this is, okay, so if you guys can't tell, these weapons all have, like, values. It's kind of like PowerPoints in Pokemon, where once I'll show you. So right here, you see Iron Lance 30 out of 30, Iron Sword 40 out of 40, Training Lance 32 out of 50. That's how many uses it has before it breaks. Now, you can repair it, but that costs money and stuff. So you got to be kind of careful with it.
You're a big help.
So yeah, you gotta be a little careful with it, and using those combat arts like Tempest Lance and Smash and stuff take more. So there's that. You insulted their opinion and therefore their entire personality? Yeah, no kidding. Alright, Scythia.
This is what I do.
It is kind of hard to put up with that sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. Because like, I really have to like toe the line of like defending myself in the comments, but also not diving into full-blown argument with these people, especially when like you are the public face in that. When you're not the public face in that, or when you are the public face in that, all the eyes are on you, so it's harder. It's harder to be like, so you have to kind of play it cordial and like balance the line of defending yourself and trying to shut them up. It's really hard sometimes. Okay, I think we again go into turtle mode. How dare you disagree with someone on the internet? I know, right? It's preposterous. Okay, let's heal Hilda. Put Hilda in the woods here. But you in the woods here. Do you have close counter yet? I don't know if you do. You do not have close counter yet. Okay, so let's put an axe on you then. And then let's put Byleth as far here as we can. Okay, let's put Petra here. Let's pop a vulnerary to play it safe. Let's bring Felix forward because he's a monster. Let's put Ferdinand here. Let's bring Ingrid back to safety. Let's bring Sylvain.
I'm on it.
No, not there. Let's put Sylvain here, I suppose. And then let's heal you with Marianne. There we go. You play 3 houses as well, man. Ultra, yeah, I love this game. Absolutely love this game. We're doing a Flyers only permadeath run right now. It's been a lot of fun so far. This is just a random training battle, by the way. Like, this isn't even like an important battle for like the story. This is literally just an auxiliary battle. We're just trying to get experience. We're still we have to play it safe though because we're doing permadeath.
Should I have held back?
Tell that to Caspar. He's back. He's good.
I'm not.
He's back. We're good because you can retreat from auxiliary battles, which is good to know. Actually, good to know. You can retreat from. Okay, so with that being said, hold on. I just had a thought. So I know that this is hard mode. This is not maddening. I just had a thought though. So since we are able to retreat in auxiliary battles, I feel like
a sight to behold.
How do we want to deal with the permadeath situation in that regard then? Since in auxiliary battles specifically, you can retreat. You can't retreat in any other battle, but in auxiliary battles you can. Just a thought. I don't know. Yeah, no, this is just regular hard mode though. I've never played on maddening. I'm only gonna allow it the once. Okay. Okay, let's bring Hilda up to here. There we go. Maybe no permadeath in Ox battles. Okay, so do we just... Okay, then. I think it should be like accidentally over-leveling with candies, because that's all you're doing them for. True. If we allow it again, I say skip the week's battles. Okay, how about... Or we can just be loosey-goosey with the Ox battles overall. And we can just say that, hey, in the Ox battles specifically, we're allowed to use the rewind. Just because the Ox battles are literally just for experience, and we don't have a way to cheat in rare candies on this because I'm on a legitimate Switch. So it's like, do we just treat Ox battles as grinding and therefore allow us to use the time rewind? Can't toggle off permadeath? No, but we can use time rewind. So that's just a thought. Only in auxiliary battles. If a death happens in a story level, then we're screwed. Nothing we can do about that. Here we go, Claude.
Progress.
Magic hurts. Okay, as you guys can see, why battalions are so powerful. Like, I locked these two characters down to where they couldn't move this turn. That is an incredibly powerful ability to have. I mean, I guess why not use Onslaught? No reason not to here, the battle's almost over. And that makes sense to me. No, I say we go all in on it. If we have to fully retreat, we fully... For the week, it just makes the experience. Wait, okay, but I get 3 auxiliary battles per week, though, Hudson. You're saying I miss out on all 3? I don't agree. I think if we're treating this kind of like a Nuzlocke in Pokemon, where, again, since we don't have the ability to cheat in our candies,
you are not.
Ox battles, I feel like we can just use the rewind for, but not for the regular battles. Obviously, that one is not a conversation. That's not happening. Just a thought. Is still able to be beaten with hardly any experience. Fair enough. Fair enough. Nosferatu. Marianne is kind of a beast, I'm not gonna lie. If we're treating it like a Nuzlocke, training death should count and we box anyone who's perished. Okay. I'd say use Divine Pulse in the Ox battles. Or come up with an Ox battle. Becomes unavailable, but you can still keep them for their paralog. Yeah, I mean, I'm leaning towards just allowing Divine Pulse for Ox battles, personally, but I understand why people don't. I do absolutely understand the argument why not to do that. I do, for sure. This is such a monster. Such a monster. What up, Sirix? Yeah, we are doing... Oh, no, Final Fantasy. No. We're doing 3 houses, my bad. Oh, you're talking to Izzy. Never mind. Never mind. Claude's level 8. I don't want Claude to get another kill here. 47%. Even with Smash, it's only at 47%. That's disgusting. I guess we just let Claude get the kill. Yeah. The whole time you have. I thought so. That's why I was confused. What up, DD? How you doing?
That's the goal.
Okay, Leona gets leveled up. That's nice. Why is she using a sword? That was a mistake. I'm only saying no because he said it as a challenge run. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, so how about this then, Hudson? Do you want to kind of meet in the middle then and run these auxiliary battles on auto battle, but then not count deaths while we're doing auto battle and just let the experience come as it's gonna come? That kind of meets in the middle. So then we can't min-max our experience, but we're not in worry of death either. That kind of seems like an okay middle ground to me. Is this Fire Emblem? It sure is. Fire Emblem 3 houses. We just use auto battle on these. That's kind of an idea. Kind of an idea. What do you guys think about that one? Deaths still count even on auto battle? I like how Hudson, you're like, deaths will still count. Like, this is my run. They count. Because if that's the case, then I might not even do... I might not even do these auxiliary battles then. I don't think that they're worth it then. If we have to worry about deaths in these auto battles, I feel like we don't even do it. And we just... But then it's also like, then what's the point of recruiting all these other characters? You know what I'm saying? If we're only going to use the regular, like, 10 regardless, then what's the point in doing the auxiliary battles at all? You know what I'm saying? If it's really worth that risk, then what's the point? You know, if we're only going to use those typical, like, that same 10... Okay, so I guess the question comes down to, what means more to you guys as viewers? Do you want me to be more strict on the challenge and do it more legitimately? Where the game doesn't care if it's auto battles on or not because classic mode is a set count. Right, but Divine Pulse is also in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to play that card of it's set in the code, so is Divine Pulse. So it's like, and just for those, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I guess again the question is, what matters to you guys more as viewers? Do you want us to be able to use all these really cool characters and see their supports and stuff, or do you want me to play the challenge? I guess if you want me to play the challenge, then we just stick with our 10 best players. We just stick with our 10 best players and we just roll with it, and we don't do auxiliary battles then, because it's not worth it. If we're gonna do hardcore counting every single death no matter what, then I think we don't do it. Use more people. That's what I thought too, but it seems like at least Weary and Hudson use Divine Pulse on auxiliary, but not story battles. That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. To allow Divine Pulse on auxiliary battles, but not on story battles, and then just auto battle it to let it go quickly. That's exactly what I was saying. That's exactly what my point was.
Yeah.
Thanks for your...
Can you just keep the extra recruits as backup? I mean, sure, but here's the thing, Weary. If we bring these recruits all the way along and never give them any experience, by the time we need to bring them in battle, they're going to be so far behind in experience that they're never going to be useful. If we leave them on the bench the entire game, they're never going to be useful. So it's like, you kind of like, if you ever want to use them, you kind of have to use them a little bit the whole time. You know what I'm saying? You kind of have to do the auxiliary battles to keep them up. But if you guys want these streams to go quicker, and you want to see more important battles, you want to see more of the story, then I think we stick with just our regular 10. I think we stick with our regular, like, 10 or 12 characters, and we just try to play through the game. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we pick, like, 12 or so characters, maybe 14, whatever, and we just play through the game. And we ignore auxiliary battles. We just play the game. I think that is kind of the best of both worlds. That avoids this confrontation of what we want to see. I think that's probably the best bet. Have you played any other Fire Emblem games? I have. Path of Radiance is my favorite, but the 3DS ones are great. I loved Awakening, and Fates was good. Fates I didn't like as much, but it was good still. I liked it. Who needs flying? Let's give you... Yeah, let's do you Axis so you get your special skill. Why not? How does that sound? Does that sound good to you guys? We just kind of ignore the auxiliary battles, ignore leveling up all of our extra recruits. We ignore all of that, and we just have fun playing the game and try to do this Flyers Only challenge with our, like, top recruits. Does that sound good? Does that sound good to you guys? Kind of meet in the middle.
I'm getting...
Has Ren's died yet? No. No, he has not.
Professor.
Are we gonna screw ourselves if someone dies?
Happy now?
That's the thing. So, like, if we're not doing the auxiliary battles, then having a bunch of characters that we're trying to sort through will absolutely screw us over. But as long as we don't lose anybody, we'll end up with a bunch of really strong characters if we just use the same 10 or 12 the whole playthrough. You know what I'm saying? And to be fair, that will also, I think that's also kind of the best way to do these streams for the casual viewers who like aren't super diehard Fire Emblem fans. For those of you who just kind of want to see what the game is all about, I think I should have done this from the start. I think for those of you who just want to see what Fire Emblem is all about, I think that we should have just been focusing on the main battles and not been focusing on the, and just kind of ignored all the auxiliary stuff and just tried to like get through the game. Correct me if I'm wrong, for any of you casual viewers in chat who haven't played a crapload of Fire Emblem, does that sound better to you? Just focus on playing the actual story and doing the big important battles? Does that sound better?
Right. Hi there. Inspirational.
That is true, Hudson. Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's better. Sounds good.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Shady, thank you, man. Okay. Now, I think we just need to, like, get our motivation back up with our food. Although we could do the gifts and that's what I needed to do off screen. I need to do gifts and lost items off screen. That's what I need to do off screen. That helps a lot. That helps a lot. Why did I click the first fish? I guess I'm used to Pokemon where you just click it right away instead of waiting for a better fish like you can in this game. I guess this is also kind of the learning curve of playing a different game on stream for the first time other than Pokemon, is we kind of have to figure out what just happened. Hold on, I can't see. We kind of have to figure out like what the way to do it is, like how to navigate playing that game on stream. Yo, Hudson just dropped a 10 bomb. Thank you so much, dude. Absolutely wild, man. Everybody please wiggle your wags in chat for Hudson, dude. Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate that. Really do appreciate that, man. What do you guys think? Well, I forgot what I was gonna say. You're good, Hudson. You're good. Thank you, man. You're good. I wasn't trying to come off as hostile either. You're fine. Thank you, man. I forgot what I was saying. I know I should do gifts and stuff off screen for sure. Other than that, I don't remember what I was saying. I don't think you have a support with... Oh, I think you have a support with Petra, maybe. I think. What up, Lowen William? How you doing, man? We're doing good. We're doing good. Marianne, I think Marianne and Linhart have a support. I know Marianne and Ash do. I'm pretty sure. Are you able to punch in those redeem names, or do you want me to keep track of them? I can punch them in. You're good.
I like
the
this
red
stick.
special.
This
Argue
looks
incessantly
delicious.
with your top gifter.
Let's eat.
I think Hudson knows that it's all good. Like there's no hard feelings between him and I, even if we argue. It's all good. We're just we can disagree. We can disagree and not like hate each other. I hope so, Hudson. We can have an argument about the game and not make it personal.
Meal like that,
But yeah, no, permadeath
feel
is
that I
actually
can
in the
really
game. Like when a
seize the
character
day.
dies, they're gone. They're gone.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
So I was saying the permadeath still counted during the auto battle. Yeah, I think going forward now we know. We had our one mulligan of like now we know what to do. Now we know what to do. Not according to Instagram comment sections? Yeah, no. According to Instagram comment sections, if you talk about somebody's opinion, then you are calling them a piece of trash, obviously. Obviously. Come on. Okay, this is a good way to both get supports and to maximize the, what's it called? Supports and, motivation.
Today's dish
I think we need what? Who else needs food? Who else needs food? Sylvain is the only one left who needs food. Okay. Let's give it to Hilda and Sylvain. Why not?
Yummy.
Yeah, Hudson is the man. These big bombs on. I do need to keep track of the names on the wheel. For sure. I think that. Okay, so I have 3 things left. I think I can do this special training from the teachers. If so, that's a good idea. Now, there is some hate between Red and the Wag. Yeah, that doesn't count. Because we can unlock, I think it's White Magic Avoid by doing the training. Faculty training with White Magic. I believe we get White Magic Avoid through that. I think. I'm pretty sure. I know that Byleth gets White Magic Avoid. I'm pretty sure it's through leveling that up. And I'm sorry, again, for those of you who are new to Fire Emblem, I'm sorry if I'm playing a little fast. I've just played this game so many times. I've played it so many times that it's kind of hard not to. Does anybody else give me White Magic? I don't think so. Eloise, no. Catherine, no. Hanneman, maybe? Probably not, though. No, I don't think so. We'll go to Seth and Hammond, why not? I'm sure you probably just give me... I think you give me Bow and Reason, actually.
Just now.
It's so random. You do indeed give me Bow and Reason. That's so stupid. Why?
If you see...
Sure, let's just do that. Whatever. As their boon... Okay, I thought so, yeah. Instruct manually, and here we go. This is kind of the gameplay loop of this game. You do this type of stuff the whole month, and then you do your big battle at the end. Okay, we need to get everybody flying up. What's our like priority 1 in terms of who doesn't have flying? Bernadetta, if we're gonna bring them. Although again, should we focus? Who should we focus on here? Should we just focus on our best 12 characters in terms of using this stuff? I think that might not be a bad idea. You know what I'm saying? I think as much as this is so against the way that I normally play. Normally I try to keep every character that I have pretty well balanced. But I think in this type of challenge run specifically, I just try to buff my best characters as high as possible. I think that's probably the best way to do it. What do you think, Hudson? Have you ever done any challenge runs like this? Is that what you think is best? To just buff my best characters? 412? Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking as well. I think Marianne is probably going to be part of our core just because of Magic Flyer. We need multiple Magic Flyers. And this is one of the few ones that we do have access to. I think you could turn the negativity and aggression into the comments to your advantage by leaning into the clickbait more. I hear you with the views thing, but then you also get people who unfollow. And they really do. Like, I believe them. You know, they really do unfollow. And, like, that's not a good thing, because that tells the platform you're doing something wrong. So that's not necessarily... I've never been a fan of using rage bait as a content strategy. I do not like that plan. I do not like it. That's not who I am. That's not who I want to be. I'm not about that personally. I'm not about that. That's really not who I want to be as a content creator. I've never purposefully made content for the sole purpose of rage bait. Now, have I tweaked my intro of a video to make it a little bit more rage baitable, even though I still believe it? Yeah, for sure. Like the Incineroar video, I'll admit, that intro saying it is one of the worst fire type starters and it is the most disappointing. Like, do I actually feel that strongly against it? No. Is it my least favorite? Yes. Like, I still don't like it. I'm not lying to rage bait. Am I exaggerating slightly to rage bait? Sure. I'm okay with exaggerating slightly. I'm not okay with lying.
That was
Fair enough, fair enough. Incineroar wants you to hate him? Yeah.
Professor.
done.
Sweet. Okay. You rage bait me all the time with your Gen 5 takes. Yeah, okay, but again, though, that's not... I'm not saying that purely for the sake of rage bait. I believe them. Like, I truly believe these things. They just happen to make you rage. It's not bait, it's truth.
I see. It's all making sense now. Enlightening.
All right, there we go. I think this. I'm glad we came to this conclusion, even though we got here because of the arguments in. We got here because of the arguments in chat about the support or the auxiliary battles. But I think that focusing on the core loop of the games is probably smarter, regardless. I think that's probably the better move. Okay, so then what do you think we do on weeks like this? What do you think we do in weeks like this, Hudson? Where, like, if we're not going to be doing auxiliary battles, I guess we could do auxiliary battles. Okay. I guess we could do auxiliary battles and bump up our... Like, we could do auto battle auxiliary battles with our core 12. I'm kind of okay with that, actually. I think that we do auxiliary battles with our core 12, and then we just auto battle it and divine pulse if we lose.
The water's supposed to be this
just
cold.
Use it as an auto train button, you know?
My hand slipped again.
Just to try to fly through it without crippling our team.
Hey, what's that noise? What are you doing?
So we can still focus on the main story.
I'm sorry, okay? Another fine mess I've gotten myself into.
What happened, Claude?
Seminar? Yeah, we could do seminars.
The student whose turn it was to do the dishes today was ill, so
Divine Pulse is turning back
volunteered
time.
to take his place. The dining hall lady
So if
was
somebody
on my
dies,
case
you can
the
just
whole
rewind
time,
2 or 3 turns,
breaking
whatever.
plates and getting water everywhere. Actually, not everywhere. Mostly on myself. It was just
Okay,
one
so
big
do we
mess.
agree
It wore me right out too.
that in auxiliary
Could use a
battles,
nap about now.
I can use it as an auto train
You
button?
might be a noble with a fancy bloodline, but you
I can
sure don't
click
act the
auto
part.
battle and I can divine
Being
pulse if
noble
we
or
lose.
common doesn't have anything to do with washing dishes.
Oh, I dare say most nobles would refuse to do it. But hey, I prefer it your way. You don't act like you're better than everyone.
I'm honored that you acknowledge my greatness. And I'm rather fond of your blunt way of praising a person's strengths, too.
Really? To be honest, I don't actually trust my own ability to read people. I like to look for the good in them, but that doesn't always mean it's really there. I mean, you seem like a good person, but your heart could be black for all I know.
Yeah, no, divine pulse is built into the
You
game.
say you can't figure people out, but what you said just now was pretty shrewd. It's wise not to trust appearances alone.
I'll keep that in mind. Though, I'm not sure I should be taking advice from someone covered in dish suds.
Ah, yeah, I see your point.
You think Claude's a fuckboy? He is kind of a fuckboy. He's great, though. He's great. Okay, do we care about the Marianne Lysithea one? Auxiliary with Divine Pulse is fine on auto battle. Take adjutants for supports for paralogs. Yeah. Okay. Do we want to listen to Lysithea? To Lysithea and Marianne's sport.
Oh, Marianne, there you are. Lysithea, what's all this commotion? What's happening?
There's been an accident at the training grounds. A spell gone amok. Come on, we need all the help we can get over there.
I agree, Weary, wholeheartedly.
No, but I don't know how I...
We could really use your help before things get out of hand.
Good point,
Come
Hudson,
on,
good point.
Hurry.
I don't think I would be much help.
Oh, for the goddess's sake. You won't know unless you try, will you? Don't decide you're of no use without even giving it a shot. Fine then. Forget it. I'll go on my own. You can just stand here and stare at the wall.
I'm sorry. I can't do anything right.
Oh, perhaps I took it too far. Hey, Marianne, do you have a minute? Listen, I'm sorry about all the stuff I said earlier.
What up, MC
The
Cool?
situation was urgent, and I'll admit I wasn't thinking clearly. I shouldn't have been so callous. I hurt your feelings, didn't I?
No, it's fine. I'm the one to blame.
Huh? But hey, are you sure you're all...
I'm the one who should apologize. All I did was get in your way. You would have made it to the training grounds much sooner if I hadn't slowed you down.
Huh? Wait a second. It's all my fault. It's always my fault.
I will say this.
The accident was probably my fault too.
At the rate we're going, we're doing like
Being
1
so
month of in-game time
negative.
per stream, and that's really
I don't
slow.
know what to say.
That's really slow. That's gonna take us a long time to beat this game. Bernadetta and Ferdinand, their later supports are so good. So I'm gonna show their early ones too.
Another fine day, alone in my room, and plenty of books to read.
Bernadetta, I have something to discuss with you.
David, she's like 12, so she's not on the scale.
No need to be defensive. I am not angry.
Is this Magic the Gathering? No, this is Fire Emblem.
I can tell. Just get it over with. What did I do?
You did not do anything wrong. Please, listen. Look, just breathe, will you?
Can't breathe. Too scared.
I see that you are struggling. Please calm down.
Like an anime dude. So true.
For you to say.
How old is she post time
I
skip?
just wanted to discuss how you are always
think-
hiding in your room. It seems like something must be troubling
I think
you.
she's like
For
the
you to
only
shut
one
yourself
that's
away
still a
like
minor
that.
post time skip. I
If
think she's
something
like
is the
17
matter,
post time skip.
maybe I can help.
I think.
But you need to tell me what it is.
Everybody
first.
else is like 20 post time skip.
No thanks. I'm fine. See, I'm breathing out. You fixed me. Can I go?
Do you not realize that life is passing you by? Have you no desire to venture beyond this reclusive lifestyle? There is a whole world waiting for you out there. The social life of a noble is actually rather...
Just stop it. I'm not interested.
Bernadetta, this is unhealthy behavior. I beg you to take my hand. Otherwise, I will have to pick you up
You're
and
good,
carry
you're
you.
good.
And
She does have
neither of
crazy
us-
eyes big time.
What if I actually like being alone? Is that so hard to imagine? It's none of your business. Get lost.
Ugh!
Oh, oh no.
Ouch! I sprained my wrist.
Oh no.
All I'm saying, the last few times we've streamed this, we've been down at like 30 viewers the whole time. We've been up at like 40 the whole time this time, so...
I do not wish to hurt you. Actually,
No, I'm done for. You'll be the death of me for sure.
maybe
You guys,
I should just...
I'm sorry, I think Bernadetta's a really annoying character, I'm gonna be honest. Her supports later on in the game, like post-time skip, she gets better, but really most of the characters pre-time skip kind of annoy me. The older ones are great.
Aw, are you sure? Thank you so much. You're always so kind to me. I'll have to repay you sometime. Lysithia? What are you doing there? Don't tell me you were listening just now and judging me getting other people to do my work for me. I've got better things to do. Although, I do wonder why everyone is always so eager to help you. I only ask for help if they offer. I don't ever pressure people. So I've noticed. That's what strikes me as odd. I suppose they're just so taken with me, they want to help me out. I see. That would explain it. Oh dear, I was expecting you to argue, not to agree with me right away. There's no reason to deny what's clearly true. Everything about your outward appearance is immaculate and well thought out. Even your fingernails are always well kept and painted. No doubt your toenails are the same. I can't tell if you're complimenting
Don't talk
me
about
or
Hilda's toenails, you're
accusing
gonna
me
get
of
the internet
something.
all riled up.
And you smell delightful, like candy. Or wait, am I catching a hint of floral? I'm so glad you noticed. It's oil extracted from a flower that only blooms at night. Floral oils, huh? I didn't think they had much use outside of homeopathy and house cleaning. I have some right here, actually. Here, I can give you a splash.
Oh no. Oh
There
no.
we go. I put it on your wrist, so you'll want to rub them together. Body heat is what activates the scent. Your wrists and your neck are relatively warm, so they're good spots to apply the fragrance. For a very subtle fragrance, you can also try putting it under your clothing. So?
Weary, there's no harm in getting a second one, so you know.
It's lovely. Now I smell just like you, Hilda.
But body heat, what?
Somehow, this makes me feel a little more mature. Thank you.
So that's it. She just wants to feel more grown up. She's
This is
hard
a
to
long
read, that
sport
one.
conversation, dude.
That smile, though. Who knew she could be so cute?
What up, Jimmy? Felix and Ingrid. Ingrid's a great character as well. I really, really like this duo as well.
Felix, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. Time for our tactics lecture. You'll be there, won't you?
Ingrid might be my favorite female character in the game.
Waste of time.
I'm not talking about the waifu garbage. Like genuinely, like she's a really good character. I really, really enjoy her character.
Why is this such a chore? You went last time. Though you did all you could to disrupt things, as I recall. Brazenly rambling on about clear-cutting a nearby forest to secure a marching route. And attacking an enemy base, stealing their horses. You were incredibly disruptive, and even rude.
I was offering my honest opinion.
Then, you left before we were finished. What do you suppose happened after that?
I have no idea.
Well, the conversation got quite lively. We all began breaking down the viability of your somewhat maniacal plan. And apparently, similar tactics have been used to turn the tides of historic battles.
That may be an exaggeration. Successful armies must be able to handle unexpected situations. That starts with weapon mastery.
To be fair, Guerrilla Tactics have an incredible track record.
So much battlefield
They
experience.
got a good
you wouldn't be
win-loss ratio.
capable of such unique strategies. Which is why we need people like you. People who think creatively to lead the army.
Now you're just
Ingrid is hilarious with
massaging my
Sylvain. This Blue Lions trio is my
When have you
favorite
ever
characters in the
minded?
game. Sylvain, Ingrid, and Felix.
We need
This
you
trio
there.
is so good.
Just come on.
Mm-hmm.
And then Hilda has a support with Sylvain. This should be interesting.
Hey there, Hilda. You're looking cute today.
Thanks. You're looking quite handsome yourself.
You know exactly how to talk to a guy. I like it. What's with all the books?
Oh, these? I was just bringing them to... ouch! Ouch!
What's wrong? Did you hurt your foot?
Yeah, I tripped earlier.
No,
But
Jimmy,
I'm
no,
supposed to
no.
return these
These
books to
characters
the
are talking to each
library
other.
by the end of the day.
Relax. I'm sure there's a handsome guy around here.
I
who
promise
knows how
the
to
game
carry
is about
books to the
combat.
library. You rest
It's
your foot.
just
I'll take care of
free
this.
time skip before the big war
no,
starts.
that's all
Spoiler
right.
alert, there's a big
I must
war.
have something more important
Before the
to
big
do.
war starts, it's a
Nothing
bunch
is
of
more
kids at
important than
school.
helping you.
So like it's
Just
gonna be
pile
a
the
lot of
books on
this
that
type of
desk,
stuff.
and I'll get them where they're going.
But then
You're
it gets
so
way,
kind.
way, way
Thank you so,
deeper
so
later.
much.
It's nothing. I'm happy to. Wow. That is a lot of books.
I'll just leave them right here for you. Thanks again, Sylvain. You're the best.
Wait a minute. Some of these books have dust on them. She's been holding
What up,
on to these for
recovering?
months. The professor was looking for this one a few weeks ago. Hilda, hang on. Did she just trick me into doing something she didn't want to do?
I'm not okay, don't worry. Okay. Okay, so let's try to do some of our auto battle stuff. Fire Emblem as a series is just war and fantasy politics. Yeah, that's pretty valid actually. Okay, let's try level 6 one with our like core team and see how that goes for an auto battle. Let's see if we can get through one of these auto battles fairly quickly and see, because I would like to get our characters the extra experience, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, let's see. You're level 8. I kind of don't want to bring you because you're level 8. That's a little high. I'd rather bring like Leonie and get her some experience as well. But then we can do... Who do we want to bring for support? We need Leonie to support with Linhardt, for sure. We'll go Hilda and Claude, I suppose. Why not? And then, do we really want to use any of these characters down here regularly? I don't think so. Okay, so this is our core 12 right here then, I suppose, other than Linhardt. This is our core unit. Who do we want to be our last core unit? What do you think, Hudson? I know Adjutan's get support. What do you think, Hudson? In terms of another unit that we might actually use in battle, out of these bottom 8, who are you thinking? Do we want to go Caspar, Bernadetta, or another magic user? Annette could be really good as well. That would give us 3 magic units. You know what I just realized, Hudson? We haven't even recruited the DLC characters yet. We could go get them right now. We could go get 4 more characters right now. The DLC characters. For now, take Lorenz. What do we need Lorenz for? What do we need a support for him? What do we need? What do we need Lorenz for? I mean, like Caspar can be a really good flyer later. He's a force deploy in his paralog. Yeah, that is true. Okay, let's do that then. Set him to Byleth. Okay. All right, let's even these troops out a little bit. Let's put 1 magic user over here with Byleth and Petra. Let's put Felix and Hilda in the center because they're monsters. Actually, no. Let's set. Yeah. Let's do Felix and Hilda there. That side should be okay. The middle should be okay. Okay, let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. Robin? Robin. Is that Fates? I don't remember the name being Robin. Is that the white-haired one? That's Fates. Okay, so I kind of want to set a trap turn 1 and then do auto battle.
Who, me?
Holy crap, it's a lot of sword users. Okay. Let's set a trap turn 1, then let's do auto battle.
I'm on it.
What up, Kirk? How you doing, man?
I am
finished up date night. Nice, dude. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, let's set the trap turn 1. Why are we getting lag?
Let's get to it.
Who, me?
We should have rallied. That was a mistake.
I will get the victory.
There we go. Let's set the trap turn 1. Jeez. Taking some damage. I thought we were autoing. We are. I was just setting the trap turn 1. Now we can go auto battle. I kind of want to go... I wish there was like a hold button. I don't want to fall back. What does Unite do? Does anybody know? Do they still attack on Unite? If they still attack, I might do that for now. I don't know. I never do auto battles. Is it not Focus? Focus is a good one for sure. Focus is a very, very good one. But it's not perfect. We can try Focus for now. Okay, so you go ahead and use your... Okay. She uses her her battalion on him. That's fine, I guess. Not a very good level up. I mean, Dex and Speed is good for who's going to be a Wyvern Rider. Oh, I forgot to change Byleth to a Myrmidon. Dang it. Why would you not heal Felix? Felix, I mean. Okay, you heal if I sip, yeah, okay. Hilda misses. Oh my lord. We can also turn off animations on these quick battles as well. Byleth gets double. Rin's gonna kill. Rin's gonna kill. Yo, that's crazy. Never thought I'd see the day. We can turn off animations during these auto battles, by the way, to make them go a little faster as well. We can keep... They still do, like, overworld animations. Let's see if we lose anybody thanks to auto battle on turn 1. If you like animations, you need to. They really slow down the game by quite a bit. What up, Light? How you doing, man? I think Lysithia's gonna die. I think Lysithia's gonna die right here. We might have to already abandon our auto battle thing. Yep, Lysithia's dead. Yep, see, this is why we don't normally go with auto battle, because of that. Auto battle is kind of garbage. So, well, it's okay, so what do we think we do here then? Do we not do auto battle? Do we just turn off... Do we just turn off the, Do we just turn off animations and just try to fly through the battle then? What do we think we do here? How do we think we do it for these auto battles? What's the best way?
Leave it to me.
Turn off animations and just try to fly? Because I do want to focus on the main story.
I will get the victory.
Stay focused.
Violet doesn't have a gambit? What? Do you not have a battalion? Oh my god, we don't have a battalion equipped. What in the hell? How does my Violet not have a battalion equipped? Turn off animation and fly through? Okay. So we're counting... No, we're not counting deaths on auxiliary battles, no. Because we're treating auxiliary battles like they're just like little training sessions, and we're not counting them.
Ready.
Who, me? Don't...
This is the best way to do it, I think. It's where it's kind of best of both worlds. Like, we're still getting the experience that our units need, but we're not risking auto battles stupid crap. And I also feel like this is almost just as fast as auto battles, because I kind of know what I'm doing. I don't need to sit here and deliberate and think, oh, what are we going to do this turn? You know, I pretty much know what we're going to do. You know what I'm saying? Yo, in a way, playing Fire Emblem, I love Three Houses, man. Yeah, I absolutely love this game. This game's incredible. We're doing a hard mode challenge right now for fun. I need to buy some more vulneraries for people as well. We could move Ingrid over here to protect Lysithia. That's probably a good idea. Let's do that. I forgot you have Rally Magic. It's so strange. We'll pull you over this way to kind of break up the troops a little bit. There we go. You know nothing about this game? I love this game. This game's absolutely amazing. We get doubled by everybody right now, man. That's crazy. Our whole team is getting doubled by everyone. Plus, we get funnier commentary from me this way. That's true. Yeah, this is more fun than auto battles for sure. But I don't want to take too long on it. That's my main point. I want us to focus on the actual like story mode. I don't want to focus on these auxiliary battles because you can do 3 of them every week if you really wanted to. You could really make it kind of out of hand with how many auto battles you're doing. It can get a lot. I say we do still count deaths in paralogs. Paralogs, I agree. Yes, absolutely. Because paralogs are basically main missions in their own way. They're basically main missions. So I'm 100% with you on that. 100%. agree. Man, another just Dex and speed level up. Oh, wait, I think that's probably the same one. Just kidding. That's probably the same thing. Okay, let's go ahead and get this...
I can fight through anything.
Ooh, crap. Okay, maybe not. We rally Dex on Leonie then?
Did the trick.
Okay. Maybe I let Leonie... Do I let you come to me? I think I let you come to me. That's probably the better idea. We can move you here. And then we can attack with magic on you. Yep, let's do that. The side quests are mostly labeled training missions. Those are a toss-up. Yeah, that is a tough question. That's a tough one. It's definitely not perfect. The side quests were like, you know, it's like, oh, go help my troops in this area, and it's basically just an auxiliary battle, but with a quest attached to it. I think just for fun and to make this more entertaining, I think we count side quests as mandatory. Not necessarily mandatory to do, like we don't have to do the side quests, but if we do them, I think we count deaths. If we're gonna do them, I think we count deaths. We've dropped to 30 viewers. Apparently people like supports more than the combat.
Predictable.
Who would have thought? Wait, we have Seros monks on you? Why do I have Seros monks on you? What? What am I doing? That's so strange. Why would I do that? That's so odd. That's not correct. Okay. Let's let Petra get a kill. There we go. Some of them are literally just to go train with the Lion Soldiers. Yeah, no, literally, yes. It's pretty dumb. Hilda is level 8. We can pull back Hilda for a second.
I could use
you already have a crap load of XP. Then we just smash with Sylvain. That's a specialty.
This is...
Oh, Hilda is in range for damage here, so we do have to heal Hilda. Oh, it looks like he's going to attack Lysithea with his bow, which is definitely not ideal. Definitely not ideal. Training Sword's better accuracy. I know we're not using the swords mainly with Leone, but it's fine. Okay, and I think we wait. Sylvain's Specialist Smash Classic. No, I'm just making a joke. Anybody who uses an axe can get the Smash ability. I think we might take the offensive here. The issue is a lot of these mages are starting to come into range, and the mages can be kind of scary. We can take out the archer, though, so let's take out the archer, because that's huge. Yeah, getting rid of the archer is really, really good here. Now these magic users are a problem, especially because they're immediately flanked or followed up by really strong magic users, or sword users, I mean. So like right now, like we could get this kill with Leone, but that leaves us in range to the boss, which is a problem. The boss has a lot of range, so that is a problem. How much damage do we take from Felix, from this guy? I don't know. A lot, probably. A lot, probably. Crap. I don't love this. I think I might actually just heal on this turn. Yeah, let's just heal Sylvain on this turn. Let's wait it out.
I owe you one.
Kill with Leone, physic her with Marianne. Too late. That would have been a good plan. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Let's heal up with you. We're gonna need to buy some more vulneraries. I think we just kind of play defensively from here again. Unfortunately, I think that's our best bet here. Because that boss is a coming.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, okay. I think we just wait it out from here. Yeah, let's wait it out from here. Boss cannot reach us, which is huge. Sword guy does, and does indeed double Sylvain and Felix. That's unfortunate. You hit with that, but then Leone's in range to kill. You hit me, that should be okay. Magic damage for Sylvain. Sylvain is hurt, but he did the job. He held the line. Now, do we have a gambit with you? No, we do not. Do we have a gambit with you? No, we do not. Damn it. We don't have any magic gambits. That's unfortunate.
Careful,
we could gambit
please.
here, but then Sylvain's still in danger, so that's probably not the best plan. Okay. I think step 1, we take out Magic Boy. Magic Boy's gone.
Can't get comfortable.
Ooh, I have an idea. Why don't we come over here? We don't have a gambit with you! God, I'm such an idiot, dude. We can't even bring down the magic user other than with a training sword. Okay, so we can with a training sword, but... yeah, let's do that. There we go. Okay, now we can play this a little bit safer with these other characters. I'm gonna pull Sylvain out. He's just hurt a little bit too much. Let's pull Sylvain out. Let's put Felix in front, I think. Well, let's see if we can do some damage with Lysithea. Lysithea can normally do a pretty big chunk. Let's do Miasma, then Felix can get the kill from there. My brother and Saros, we're in the New Game Plus. Where are all of your battalions? I do need to go get my battalions. Yeah, I need to stop screwing around with battalions. I should go and get them so we don't lose based off of not having battalions. Yeah, for sure, for sure. That would be smart. We missed Nosferatu. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Okay, now from here we let Petra try to kill the mage. We cannot kill the mage with Petra. Can Ingrid kill the mage? Ingrid can lock down the mage. There we go with our battalion. MT live in a while. Yeah, TikTok wasn't letting me stream for a while, but we're good. We're back now. We're good.
I am Ferdinand von Iron.
Now Petra can get the kill. There we go. You guys see Petra's do you
War feeds my body.
you guys see Petra's critical hit chance there, by the way? It was like 28%. It's absolutely disgusting. It's mostly because of her signature ability down here, I believe. Who grants 20% to crit when foe is less than half health. This ability right here is huge, dude. This ability is so good for finishing off really strong opponents. Really, 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 really good. It's because she's the GOAT, duh. I agree with you. Petra is one of the best physical units in the whole game, period. I think we probably let our magic units heal to get XP, and then we finish off somebody else. Gen 1 Jolteon levels of crit rate? Yeah, dude, it's gross. It's really, really strong. Okay, we let our magic units heal.
Thanks.
And now I guess we just let Felix get the kill. I don't see why not. There we go. Isn't there water moving Pokemon like that? Yes, there is. It's Brine. Are any of the Fire Emblem characters from Smash Bros. In this game? Is Byleth in Smash Bros? If not, then no. I feel like Byleth might be. Who's the main character here? Okay, so here's the thing. How much time do we want to spend on auxiliary battles? Because we could do 3 of these every week if we wanted to. We wouldn't end up doing that because we need to do things at the monastery too. So what do you guys think is... What do we think is the best way to do this? Should we only do 1 auxiliary battle right now to keep the stream moving?
Yoink.
Yoink. Gosman with the yoink. Thank you, man. Should we just do 1 to keep the stream moving, or should we try to make our team the best? What do you guys think? What's the better move here? This is an extended stream, so we're gonna do the next. I promise we are going to do the next story battle before the stream ends, regardless. But how much time do we want to spend on auxiliary battles? Because keep in mind, we've been streaming for 2 hours and we haven't done any story missions yet. Hover over the mission. We don't want to lose. I mean, that's true too, but we should be okay. Like, we really don't need that much extra experience, especially if we're only using 12 characters. We should be okay regardless. I think for now we'll just do 1. If we start to struggle, we can start putting in more auxiliary battles, or I can start... Okay, here's another question, and I brought this up the other night. I can try to do a bunch of these auxiliary battles off screen. Yo, Jimmy! Thank you, man. I can try to do some of these auxiliary battles off screen. What's up, you guys? Okay. So you said run Byleth as a Myrmidon to make her speed better. We can do that. What do you guys think?
I knew...
I'm gonna make you a soldier, for sure. Fighter's good for you, fighter's good for you, fighter... Fighter, yes. Soldier, yes. Although, okay. Here's the thing. Okay, so Hudson, what do you think? What do you think, Hudson, for Ingrid? Do you think we want to go Myrmidon for Ingrid as well? So we can maximize her speed and stuff, like you were saying with Byleth, or do you think Ingrid benefits from Soldier? What do you think? For my wyverns, we're working on it. Most people seem mostly into story and supports. Yeah, I agree. So here's the thing with that though, Hudson, is I agree with you, but so let's say I do like a whole month worth of auxiliaries and stuff off screen, and then we start the next stream with a mission like this, with a story mission like this, then we immediately have to go right back into doing monastery stuff as soon as we finish that mission. So like we could start a stream hot with mission stuff, or we could end the stream hot with mission stuff. It really doesn't make a difference though, because we're going to end up having to do both on a stream regardless.
Of course. It's a pain, but I make sure to always send him a response, otherwise he'll worry. It's much easier than when we lived together. A few letters here and there are a small price to pay for this peaceful, brother-free environment.
Well, that's a fine thing to do regardless of your reasons. As for me, it's been far too long since I've written to my parents.
Oh, I thought your father had died.
Not quite. He's still alive and kicking, as far as I know. The late Duke who died in an accident was my uncle.
I see. I do recall you mentioning that your mother was born into the Regan family. What's your father like, if you don't mind me asking?
He's quite the extravagant character. When I was a kid, he used to tie me to a horse and drag me around.
Excuse me?
In all fairness, I was quite a little brat. The horse thing sounds worse than it is. There's sort of a trick to it.
A trick I hope I never need to learn. Your mother didn't step in and make him stop?
Gods no, she'd just laugh right along with him. If my father is extravagant, my mother's more like a warrior goddess, or maybe a demon queen. This one time, she got into an argument with my combat instructor and wound up in a full-on fist fight with the guy. What's more, she won. My instructor was a mighty warrior, undefeated in 100 battles, but even he was no match for her.
Huh? But your mother is a lady of nobility.
Yeah, I could see that, Hudson.
True, but she was the kind of woman to elope with the man she loved and throw it all away. Not your average duchess at all.
Ooh, they eloped. I like that.
A lot of people ship these
two.
two.
So romantic.
The game kind of ships these two.
Abandoning your family forever to be with the one you love.
Hudson, isn't it like B or A or something like that for Swords for Falconite? It's pretty high. It's pretty high.
It's a question of will. Even someone like you who generally despises effort would pull out all the stops for something you really care about. Isn't that right?
Excuse me? I put in plenty of effort.
Hey, that was a compliment. Anyhow, I look forward to the day when something inspires you to try your absolute hardest. It will be something to behold.
Claude and Petra. Ooh, I thought they had a support. That's cool. Nice, nice.
This looks like an ideal place to take a nap.
Yes, Gosman, this is a great starting place. Sure. This is like a perfect starting place.
And there's a nice breeze today, too.
Claude?
Huh?
Why are you taking a sleep on the ground, Claude?
Yo, Devotee resubscribe. What up, dude?
Is that Petra? Where are you? Were you up in that tree the whole time? I couldn't feel your presence at all. Amazing.
It is safe to take sleep in the tree's top. Why would you choose the dangerous ground instead?
Your logic is sound, I'll give you that. But how is one supposed to get up there without losing the sleepies from the effort?
I do not know what is meant by the sleepies, but getting in the tree's top is easy. And you will be using all
I agree.
of your
Tree House is perfect for a first-time Fire Emblem player.
Find you up in the tree.
I see. That makes a certain kind of sense, but it's not as relaxing as a good ground sleep.
Give it some trying. And do not think with too much hardness when you return to the ground. Feel it. If you stop for thinking, your arms will get heavy.
That is way more thought than I'd hoped to give this nap of mine.
What do you guys think? Should I do a raid them all for Fire Emblem characters after I'm done with Pokemon?
Here goes nothing.
I can do this!
Path of Radiance is my favorite game.
I've not known a noble here who can climb trees. Is this a weakness of Fodlan nobles?
No, not a weakness. I just... How do I... Ah!
You should be quitting. It is a danger to be falling from such a height.
I think that's enough for today. This might sound like an excuse, but we don't have a lot of tall trees where I grew up. This is all new.
Hudson, I might need your help with the lore.
Take your sleep on the ground.
Because I haven't played a lot of the older games.
I will take mine in the tree.
You won that round, tree.
It would be like battle prowess, design, lore, supports maybe. I don't even know. Why does she talk like that? Because she's from a foreign country and she doesn't speak the language fluently yet. You'll learn that through the sports and the story. Okay, let's make sure that everybody's good. So we need to fix our battalions first of all. What the hell are we doing with this? So we have B here, so we can get some really good ones here. I believe, are they A tier, the characters, like, best ones? I think the characters' best ones are A tier, I believe. Ire Astral Knights is really good. Ire Astral Knights is very good. I'm thinking of the one, is it C tier? The one, the Claude's special one. Which one is that? No, they are C tier. Immortal Core. This, in my opinion, this is the best battalion in the entire game. Immortal Core is absolutely broken. Battle prowess, lore, availability / recruitment and investment. I don't know what we do for investment, but in my opinion, Hudson, what do you think? This is, in my opinion, is the best. This is the best battalion in the whole game. Immortal Core. This is Claude's independent one, or his special one, but you can't actually access it for him just yet. Immortal Core slaps. Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly. It's absolutely incredible. Saros Armor Core. I think I'm okay with that for you, actually. Geralt's Mercenaries. No, let's give you Archers. So we can give Geralt's Mercenaries to people who can't really use anything else yet. We give you Magic Core. There we go. Give you Magic Core. Okay, cool. Our Magic users are actually getting something they can use now. I think we actually keep Geralt's Mercenaries on you. Leone keeps Geralt's Mercenaries. I think you should get Geralt's Mercenaries. You can't do anything yet. I mean, I guess something's better than nothing, but also not really. Give you Geralt's Mercenaries, I suppose. Bernadetta can get Archers? No, it cannot. Petra gets Geralt's. You get Geralt's. You have nothing. You have Geralt's. We have a lot of Geralt's Mercenaries, obviously. I played this game a lot, to be fair. They have the best name in their gambit. Is called Ashes and Dust, and they ride dragons. Yes, they are absolutely incredible. I said absolutely like somebody from Michigan right there. Absolutely. No, they are, though. They're incredible. They're absolutely amazing. Okay, we need to buy some vulneraries for people, because we've used a lot of vulneraries. We still can't access the blacksmith, which is really annoying. Okay, now let's go to the item shop. Yeah, we need some vulneraries for people. We can also sell. We have a bunch of bullions. You need a vulnerary. We can also give people shields, but I really don't like giving people shields. We're already getting doubled. I really don't feel like we need to be getting doubled even more. Claude has the best gambit, but Dimitri's gives you +10 attack and +5 defense. Actually, you prefer using Dimitri's on Violet. Interesting. You know what? I'll give it a shot. I love Immortal Core, but I'm down to give Dimitri's a shot, because I have it, because I have New Game Plus. See, I'm down. Yeah, let's try it. It's down in C. I believe it is King of Lions Core. +10 attack. It does give you -5 avoid, though, where right now we have +15. Gives you higher crit rage, too. I kind of like the avoid. You should start agreeing half-heartedly sometimes. I do say wholeheartedly a lot, don't I? Alright, now, 2 hours into the stream, let's finally do our mission. So there we go. So there we have like a pretty that was kind of a... And that was a... Those of you who have played this game know that 2 hours is actually kind of low on the end of how long one month can take you. Because I didn't even do all of the auxiliary battles. I skipped 5 of them. Like, I only did 1 or 2, you know? So those months can take a lot longer. So I think that I might do the off-screen stuff. I might do auxiliary battles and stuff off-screen next time so we can start the next stream with this stuff.
I hear you're intimidating enough to silence the howling winds.
You mean you don't know? My weapon is called Thunderbrand. It's one of the hero's relics. A long, long time ago, the goddess bestowed divine weapons upon 10 heroes, which were passed down to their descendants. It's an honor to wield, but I'm afraid there won't be any chance for that today.
Yeah, what Hudson
Our
and
mission
Nerdbase
is to
said,
help clean up the
100%.
aftermath, not to fight.
Why would Lord Lonato incite such a reckless rebellion? He had to have known he had no chance of winning.
It all goes back to the tragedy of Duscur.
It happened about 4 years ago. The king of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus was murdered by the people of Duscur. And that about covers it, right?
To put it simply, yes. But there's more to that story. They had accomplices within the kingdom as well. Lord Lonato's son, Kristoff, was one of them, and so he was handed over to the church for execution. King Lambert was attempting a major political reform. Needless to say, he had many enemies. Whatever the truth behind that incident may be, Lord Lonato has harbored resentment toward the church ever since. Well, to be more specific, his grudge isn't only against the church. It's also against the one who turned Kristoff over to them.
Report! The enemy is approaching. They can't be avoided. Their numbers are far greater than we predicted. They used the fog to slip past the Knight's perimeter.
It looks like our mission just changed, Professor. Everyone, prepare for battle!
Catherine is one of the coolest characters in this whole game. Catherine is a beast, dude. She's so cool. Cassandra. Is that Claude, my king? It sure was. He's like the second main character right now, so yes. Yes, it was. Okay, so this is our main core. I think we might drop Leonie and bring Claude here. Is everybody else we want? I know that like we need Leonie for Paralog, but Claude, we're obviously bringing Claude, and I really want to bring all these other people as well. You always hated the fog maps? Yeah, they're a little rough. Wait, no, we have to bring Ash. We have to bring Ash this time. Crap, who do we drop? We could drop Ingrid, maybe? Sylvain, we could drop Sylvain. Yeah, let's drop Sylvain to bring Ash. Let's do that. We do indeed get her on our team pretty soon, actually. Okay. We'll just throw Lorenz on here, why not? Ingrid, we'll throw Sylvain on, and then Leonie we do want to make a little stronger. I think Felix and Leonie have a support. Let's do that. What up, Jackson? How you doing, man? We have a steel lance. Let's actually trade that instead of our steel sword. Let's do that. Do you have a javelin? I think I need to buy some javelins for people. It would be really, really nice to have some javelins on a lot of these areas and like armor and hand axes. It'd be really, really nice. Let's give you a javelin.
Is that the one? Thanks.
Let's give you a hand axe. These are thrown weapons, by the way.
Is that the one?
Yes, we are getting a longer stream. And these hand axes and javelins are thrown weapons, so you can, instead of attacking from 1 square away, you can attack from 2 squares away, which is really, really nice. Now, they do have like lower accuracy and stuff because of that, but that's okay. It's really handy to have on like everybody, actually. I really should have had these on pretty much everybody as soon as I had the money, because they're incredibly, incredibly useful.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
We don't need them on you because you have bows. Same thing with you. We could use a training bow on you, though, for accuracy. Actually, might buy a better bow for Claude. Maybe buy like a steel bow for Claude or something. Yeah, let's buy a steel bow for Claude so he has a higher damage output possibility. And then, okay, I think we're good from there. Okay, I think we're pretty much good to go. Let's get our map set. Let's put our healers in the back. Let's put our archers in the back, other than Claude, because Claude's a monster. Put you in front. Okay, I think that's kind of like our strongest 5 on the outside. And then our healers and archers in the back. All right, there we go. There's our party. Let's do it. I love that archers and 3 houses could longbow range without longbow. Yeah, that's really nice.
With this fog, it's impossible to tell where the enemy might be, or how many of them there are. The enemy could be trying to surround us, but they shouldn't have enough soldiers to form a tight circle. Take down anyone who breaks through the fog, and let's push through!
Time to rush the center and kill a priest. You know it.
The conditions are the same for both sides, but we're at a disadvantage for not knowing the terrain.
Proceed with caution. Wait for them to enter your field of view.
We get a reward here if we keep all of these 3 alive, which is nice, but really not all that necessary either.
I
haven't used the boots on battle, which I normally do at this point, so we really can't like rush like normal, but it's okay.
Who, me?
We can move forward though. I really should have rallied right there.
Who, me?
Claude is probably going to get attacked over here, so let's throw a training axe on him for now. Let's also throw Felix up here. We are going to get attacked, but it's okay. We really just kind of need
I'll give it my
to
all.
start pushing on this first set.
Leave it to me.
Keeping green units alive sucks because they're all idiots. Yeah, they sure are.
You think we're just gonna do nothing while you try to kill our lord?
Why, Lenato? Why did you drag so many others into this?
I hope for those of you who are interested in this game stuck along, because this is the actual story mission of the game. This part matters. Catherine's monster. Oh my god. 30 times 4, no big deal. No big deal. That's a moderate amount of damage. Totally moderate amount of damage. It's fine.
Thanks.
And here we go. Now we get to see Felix becoming an absolute freaking monster before our very eyes. Has anyone died yet? No. Now that we've counted, no. We had one oopsie in a auxiliary battle, but we decided not to count those. So no. I feel like somebody comes out of the woods over here, but I don't remember where or when. I feel like I need to keep Ingrid here to protect Lysithea, though.
Apologies.
We'll use you to heal you. Sorry if I'm moving too fast for those of you who don't know this game.
Thank you.
But there's a lot. Turn on animations. Thank you. I will do that after this turn. Thank you for the reminder. Ooh, the Crest of Fraldarius, the best crest in the game, other than Crest of Flames. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good, dude. Now, Felix is the best. Felix, for my money, is the best physical unit in the whole game. Crest of Fraldarius is amazing. His stats are amazing, especially if you make him into a gauntlet user. Oh my god, his crest procs 2-3 times every battle. It's disgusting. He's so good. He's the best physical unit in the game for my money. What up, Dan? So if they're all flying units, when do they fly? We have to get there. Our units aren't flyers yet because we just haven't gotten to that point. We haven't leveled our people up enough yet to get to the point where they have flying classes, but we're getting there. Can we do gauntlets on a flyer? No. I don't believe so. Ash, you so boring. You don't like Ash? Why do I even want to bother? Catherine's just going to get that kill anyway. As much as I would like to get the experience for us, I don't think it's going to happen. And there's the mage. Okay, so this is the one we need to kill. Now we need to heal you because you're going to get targeted by a mage this next turn.
You inspire.
Let's Physic Ash. No, not Ash. Felix? Yeah, let's Felix. So, the only acceptable situation to use Ash. Rough, guys, rough. Do I want to send Hilda through here? Not really. God, there's nowhere for Hilda to go. It's really unfortunate. I think we just move Felix over here to kind of help protect Ash. Animation grid. I got it. They're on.
I won't let you anywhere near Lord Lonato.
Oh, it hits. Damn. Good thing we moved Felix there, because this guy would have hurt Felix a lot. Dude, he's so broken. He's so broken, dude. He's the best character in the game.
I'll bury you.
Our green guy got crit. Catherine missed twice? Thrice?
That all?
Whatever the hell the word for 4 is? She just missed that guy 4 times, by the way. That's absurd. Don't you dare get yourself killed, Mr. Green Unit. What are you doing? What is happening right now? Okay. Alright. Petra, can you kill this guy? No, not really. Okay, this is a problem. Lysithea, can you kill this guy? You're a monster. You can almost kill this guy. You can with a thing. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just use our gambit to get rid of this guy so we doesn't kill our green unit. We want those rewards.
In this situation...
There we go. And Lysithea has maxed out Monk. There we go. Now, we need to use Marianne here as well, unfortunately, to heal this green unit.
Thanks.
Wasting so many resources on a freaking green unit, but we want the rewards. Now, we want to kill this mage. There we go. Violet gets the kill. I'm good. You've never seen anyone with a bad Lysithea? But to be fair, we just started the game. Like, we haven't used her much. Lysithea will scale, for sure. Here's your aura moment for Catherine, by the way.
It's you. Thunderstrike Cassandra. It was your wretched zealotry that killed my son!
The only name I answer to is Catherine. Prepare to taste the blade of one who serves the goddess. Now you face a Knight of Theros!
God, she's such a cool character. But no, whoever asked about what they ride wyverns. They ride dragons and they ride Pegasus.
Left to hide you or the filthy Central Church from the judgment of the goddess.
Notice how he specified Central Church. That's all I'm gonna say. Not gonna say anything else about it. So excited for new Fire Emblem. Me too. I really want to try to play this through and like maybe beat this before the next one comes out so I can stream that one like upon release. That would be nice. Okay. I think we just deal with Felix this turn. We bring Hilda up. We bring Claude up. Well, we can't attack with you yet. We can combat argue, but we're not going to do that. Well, let's just pop a training axe for now. Next couple Saturdays are going to be absolute cinema. I really do hope that you guys genuinely start enjoying this game because I love this game so much. I absolutely adore this game. It's one of my favorite games ever. It's so much fun. So I really, really hope that you guys enjoy it. Even if the stream numbers are down, if I can share the love for this game, even with like 30 of you, especially if obviously like like the earnings-wise of these streams haven't been bad at all, thanks mostly to Hudson. But like last time it was Bear Dog. Like you guys are still
the
being.
nobles start the war, but it's the commoners who spill their blood first.
You guys are still are being incredibly generous on these streams, so it's not like I'm not like I'm wasting it. Like you know what I'm saying? Like from my perspective, you know, you don't want to waste the night and make nothing, and you know waste an earnings night, whatever, because you know it is my job. So the fact that we're able to play a new game, have fun with it, even if view numbers are lower, it's still not like hurting us. It's awesome. I'm very grateful. I really do appreciate you guys who are here. Really, really do. Ingrid's starting to become pretty good. As someone who's never heard of the series, I've quite enjoyed. I love this game, dude. Absolutely love it. The whole series, really. This isn't even like. This isn't even my favorite Fire Emblem, believe it or not. This is my second favorite Fire Emblem. My favorite is Path of Radiance. It's a very, very old game on GameCube. Actually, hold on one second. I thought I had it out. I don't. I have it in. I have the physical copy of Path of Radiance. It's in this house. It's just not in the drawer that I thought it was. I have the physical copy of Path of Radiance. It's worth like $300 right now, but I'm never selling it. I have a GameCube and I have a physical copy of Path of Radiance. I do. I swear. I'll send a picture in the Discord. I swear I do. I promise you I do. I have it. It's one of my prized possessions. I love it so much. I have a physical copy, I do. It's in the closet right back there. It just wasn't in the drawer that I thought it was gonna be.
Huh, thanks.
You have a physical copy of Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn? I don't have Radiant Dawn, unfortunately. I do not have Radiant Dawn.
Doesn't deserve such sadness and anger. Now it's your turn.
I do have Path of Radiance though, and I love it. Rest of Fraldarius, dude. Just be home. If the math says Felix isn't gonna kill, don't believe him. He kills everything, dude. He's a monster, and Petra is too. Oh, I'm so glad I got to recruit those two characters, man. These two right here. Spoiler alert, are going to be two of our best units in the entire playthrough, is those two right there, Petra and Felix. They're they're disgustingly strong, dude. They are disgustingly strong. Can we let Ingrid get a kill? No. Close, but no. Well, maybe we could, like, hand axe him with Felix first. Your brother traded your GameCube and physical copy for 20 bucks in gas back in the day. Oh my god, dude, it's worth like $300 now. Which one is really the Mad Boar? Honestly though. Okay, our characters are starting to get strong. We're starting to scale, boys. We're starting to scale.
Sorry.
There we go. We rally, why not? I even have the booklet.
Sorry.
Oh no. I think I do too, actually. I'll see if I can send a picture in Discord. I think I have. You know what's even funnier about the fact that I have a Path of Radiance copy? It has the GameStop sticker on the case still where it says like $6 at GameStop. I bought it at GameStop for like $6 way back in the day. Now it's worth like $300. Not that I'm gonna sell it, but you see the point. Okay, let's move you here. here for some healing? Yeah, let's heal Byleth.
Thank you.
Okay, let's make them approach us. I don't like that plan. Let's do it like this. Wow, all three of you are still going to try to attack me, huh? Wow, okay. I don't like that. They can't all three attack me, though. Let's rally your decks.
I thank you.
Hilda hasn't done anything, neither has Lysithea, just because they had the bad starting point, unfortunately. You try to battalion my Petra. No. Ah. How rude. You got Ash and Petra with that one. Damn it. No, don't hit Violet. Okay. Don't you dare, dude. Okay. Thankfully they're missing, other than on Petra. Now the fact that Ash can't get up there to get the killing blow on his father is a bit unfortunate. So what happens, by the way? I don't remember. What happens if you let Ash get the kill against his father? I don't remember. I genuinely don't remember if it's anything major or not. Wouldn't know. I try not to use Ash. That's fair. Okay, let's get rid of you with you. Yeah, let's do that. Do not have a better weapon. Oh wait. Hold on. Let's make use of our gambits here. We never do. Let's do it. Dispatch the dialogue. Okay. I mean, I'll try, but I might not be able to make it happen since he got hit by that battalion. I mean, I'm gonna try, but just because he got hit by that battalion, he can't move. And that makes it a lot harder. So we'll see. We could go Helm Splitter here with Iron Axe. Yeah, let's do that. Take off some big chunk of damage here. Minor Crest of Goneril. If you miss, yo, Hilda, what the hell, dude? That's not good. That's not good, Hilda. Why would you do this to me? Can we even get rid of you with Byleth? With a Steel Lance, we can. Look at that, dude. Byleth is a monster. Absolute monster. Fire Emblem has all kinds of special dialogue in every game, and it's always a treat for lore nerds. Oh, agreed, wholeheartedly. I was trying not to give either Claude or Felix the kill here, but it looks like we're gonna have to, unfortunately. Just because they're already pretty high level. But it's okay. In case, for those of you who are newer to Fire Emblem, you kind of like Pokemon, you really need to try to be careful with who you're giving experience to, because you can get some characters who are super over-leveled and some characters who are really under-leveled, and that becomes a problem. Because those under-level characters become a liability. Now that was a good level up for Marianne. There we go. And Lysithea, unfortunately, didn't get to do anything this map go through because she was stuck in the back the whole time. Jesus. Okay, now Catherine and her green boys are moving up. So we need to move up as well. Otherwise, Catherine's going to get the kill on Lonato, and that's bad. We do not want Catherine to get the kill on Lonato. We want that experience. We want that experience. I could Gambit you. Or you. Let's equip our axe, and then let's Gambit you. Equip our axe for the counterattack, and then let's go Gambit to lock you down.
Pull out all the stops.
There we go. How long is Ash stuck? One turn. He can move, and he can move again this turn. He can move again now, so it's possible for sure.
Much appreciated.
Gonna move everybody up.
Thank you.
Everybody up. But now we're starting to get some congestion. Marianne's getting lots of heal experience. We like that. Lysithea's starting to catch up. Yo, there we go, Ferd. That's Ferdinand von Meyer right there. Put some respect on his name. Attaboy, Ferdinand. Okay, see? No.
I will be the one to kill you.
I think Lonato's gonna die right here. I think we didn't get here fast enough. We're gonna lose out on the boss experience.
You want to fight me? So be it. I'll send you to meet your goddess.
Does Lonato charge Catherine? He does not charge Catherine. Okay. So we have to lock. We have to move Byleth up. We can't. I don't think we can do it. I don't think we're gonna be able to get Ash the kill. Unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna happen. Damn. I don't think it's gonna happen, guys. Lonato doesn't move, right, but Catherine does, and Catherine's gonna charge him this next turn. And I'm assuming Catherine kills him in one hit. I'm assuming. I mean, she might not, but I would assume. You didn't set strategy, did you? Oh, like the battalion? No, I did not. No, I did not. So we can put Byleth here and attack you with a javelin, almost kill you with a javelin, in fact. But we don't want Catherine. We don't want Catherine to get the kill here, but I don't think there's anything we can do to stop her. Because she can move through us. So I don't know if there's anything we can do to stop Catherine from getting the kill here, unfortunately. I really don't think we can stop her. That's unfortunate.
Back to the fray.
I'm trying to get Ash the kill. Move Claude and wait. Okay, let's see.
You have been deceived by that witch. I will show you the truth.
Yeah, I think Buddy's probably dead from Catherine right here. Let's see if you get the kill here, Catherine. Or didn't go. Okay. Okay, this is big. Okay, we might be able to make it happen. We might be able to make it happen. Here's our Ashes and Dust. Bow-wielding Wyvern, by the way. Awesome move. Lorenz gets to level 5, look at that. Okay, now Lonato is locked down. Can Ash get the kill from here? He cannot. Ash still needs some help with the kill. Let's see if Ferdinand can weaken him up a little bit. Ferdinand can indeed weaken him up a little bit. Let's go. There we go. Okay, here we go. Ash is gonna get the kill. Let's do it.
Stand down, Ash. I must destroy these evildoers by any means necessary.
Please surrender, Lonato. Whatever your reasons for doing this, we can still talk it out.
Rhea is an infidel who has deceived the people and desecrated the goddess. We have virtue and the goddess herself on our side.
Even if all that's true, dragging the townsfolk into it like this isn't right.
Enough. If that is how you feel, prepare yourself. I'm putting an end to this. That vile woman.
Yikes.
Kristoff, forgive me.
Yikes. Big experience for Ash for killing his father.
Lonato,
I never thought I'd see Lonato meet this fate. Well done, everyone. Let's gather our troops and go.
We get a secret book. Hey, look at that. And a goddess icon. Hey. Those are stat boosting items, kind of like calcium and iron and stuff. Ash is the MVP. How fitting. Oh, how fitting. That's amazing.
Nice work, Teach. Still, that fight left a foul taste in my mouth. That aside, did you see how Catherine fought? Agreed. I thought the power of the hero's relics must be exaggerated, but I was clearly wrong. Makes you wonder about that legend. Oh, it's nothing. Just the usual fanciful nonsense. An ancient relic that once cut a mountain in half with a single swing. That's what they say, anyway. But as amazing as Thunderbrand is, I don't think it fits that description. Apparently, relics can harness tremendous power for those with a compatible crest. Though you can technically use one so long as you have any crest at all. Yeah, I don't know. Long story short, I'd like to try cutting a mountain in half someday.
Ooh, are you talking about relics? You'll be able to use one soon, Claude. I just know it. After all, you've already been selected as the next head of House Regan.
Easy there, Hilda. I don't know how apt soon is. My grandfather is still unbearably healthy. Oh, is this news to you, Teach? Yours truly was recently recognized as a legitimate child of House Regan. They possess one of the hero's relics too, though I've yet to see it.
You haven't seen it.
I was raised by my father. House Regan is on my mother's side of the family. When I learned that my mother was the daughter of an Alliance noble, I was so surprised I thought the whole world was pulling a fast one on me for a week.
So that means your mother is Duke Regan's daughter, right? Where is she now?
I can't say. My mother's currently living in a different world than the one she grew up in and has no desire to return home.
Okay. You sure have a lot of secrets, don't you?
I'm just keeping a promise to my parents. Make of that whatever you will. In exchange for my so-called secrecy, I'm free to do as I please. Which is why I decided to see what the other side of my family was like. That's how I found out about this strange crest I bear.
Professor, Claude, it sounds like the troops will be withdrawing soon. We should return as well.
We won. We should be celebrating. Instead, we're heading back with heavy hearts.
Whoa there, what's the matter? You look as sad as a kitten without any yarn. If we hadn't done what we did, the rebel army would have followed this road all the way to the monastery. And they would have crushed all the little villages along the way.
They are the bowl cut duo.
We stopped that from
happening. We've seen Caspar to come out
You should be proud.
Caspar is a great haircut post-time skip, by the way.
Sorry to intrude, but this incident may be more serious than anticipated. I found this on Lord Lenato. It's a note that mentions a plan to assassinate Lady Rhea.
Bum, bum, bum.
We can't tell who sent it, so the source is suspect, but the content is too disturbing to ignore. We must report this to Lady Rhea right away. I hope that it's nothing.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this next. Hold on, after the dialogue, I'll tell you.
I'm glad to see that you have returned safely. The goddess is gracious with her divine protection. But it was not only her divine protection that shielded you, was it? You are just as skilled as I had hoped. I am not so sure. I heard some of the students were hesitant about fighting militia. However, we must punish any sinner who may inflict harm upon believers, even if those sinners are civilians. I pray the students learned a valuable lesson about the fate that awaits all who are foolish enough to point their blades towards the heavens.
Our real concern is what Catherine reported. The secret message that was in Lord Lenato's possession. It contained a deplorable plot to target the Archbishop on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth. The plan seems unrealistic at best, but a threat is a threat. We must maintain constant vigilance. To that end, I would like for you and your students to help with security on the day of the ritual.
You can count on us.
That is most reassuring. You have my gratitude.
The rite of rebirth is of paramount importance. It is when the Church of Seros and its believers unite to pray for the return of the goddess. The Archbishop and I will be confined to the Goddess Tower once the ritual begins. Of course, the Knights will be on high alert as well. But there aren't enough of them to keep watch on every corner of the monastery. It is far from ideal to be forced to mobilize students, but the gravity of this situation requires that we all bend to avoid breaking.
While there is no need to fear for my safety, we cannot turn a blind eye to those who would blaspheme so heinously.
With any luck, this will all be for naught. Still, be on your guard.
Okay, I was saying, I think I'm going to do this next month's activities off screen. Like, do all of the monastery and auxiliary battles and stuff off screen. So then we can focus on the story at the start of next stream, and then do the other, like, you know, we're going to have to do some monastery stuff on screen next time, but at least next time we can start the stream with the story instead of waiting for 2 hours and 30 minutes in.
Blue Sea Moon. The goddess's rite of rebirth. As the sun grows stronger and the nights grow ever shorter, the Blue Sea Star returns to the sky once more. Believed to be the goddess's home, her followers look to the star and commence celebrations of her rebirth. On the grounds of Garreg Mach Monastery, a grand ceremony is held in honor of this much-anticipated event. Every true follower of the Church of Seiros is sure to be in attendance.
Bum, bum, bum. All right, let's see. I think we probably have more dialogue to introduce the next chapter before we can go. Can we just, like, save it right here? Oh, no, I don't want you guys to miss the dialogue, though. It's my birthday. We do indeed. We do indeed get the opening dialogue for the next chapter.
Okay. So our task this moon is to patrol and guard the monastery in support of the knights, who are busy trying to stop an assassination plot. Here's the thing. I don't think the bad guys are really trying to assassinate the Archbishop.
It's a distraction.
Precisely. That secret note with the assassination plot on it, there's just no way that was real. People don't just carry around secret notes. Someone wanted us to find it.
You really think the assassination plot is just a distraction?
Oh yeah, that makes complete sense. But then, what are they really after?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be so worried. Let's see. It probably involves somewhere that will be empty during the Rite of Rebirth, yeah?
Since the ceremony is at the Goddess Tower, it follows that everywhere else at the Academy will be severely understaffed.
Do you think they're after the church's donation money? I hear noble families tend to donate quite generously.
My bet's on the dining hall. It's a treasure trove of delicious food. Makes me angry just thinking about them getting their grubby hands on it.
That's Hudson with Wag.
Let's split up and look around. I'll keep an eye on the reception hall.
You should get in
What
some
did you say?
training if you have
Wag?
the time, Hilda. There's a good chance we'll have to fight.
Well, I'm not the only one who needs to train here. It's not right to single me out like that.
A secret meeting, Professor?
Shamir is the go-to.
Oh, we haven't been introduced. I am Shamir.
Shamir is one of the Knights of Seiros, and that little go-getter there is...
I work for Lady Rhea, and I'm Shamir's apprentice. Oh, the name's Cyril.
Shamir's apprentice?
Yep, she's teaching me about the bow and the sword and all kinds of stuff. I've got to protect Lady Rhea, so that's why I've got to learn all I can from Shamir.
Cyril adores Rhea. That aside, if you need anything, ask.
Am I free? I believe I'm free. We're free. Okay, we're gonna end it off here. Do you guys want? I guess I can try to save these supports for on screen next time as well. I will save it off here, and like I said, I'm gonna try to do the off screen. Like I'm gonna try to do all the monthly stuff off screen, so we can start the next stream with. We'll start the next stream with the actual important mission stuff. But with that, I'm gonna see you guys later. This has been a good one. It's been a long one. I'll see you later. I'll see you guys for D&D in the morning.